So you know I wanted to see this. Hello,
La, la, la. It is Stardew
Welcome,
Valley
everyone.
Thursday night. We are living, laughing, live. Co-op stream, your boy Concept JT. Good brother Perry Von Vicious. It's
Hello.
Vicious Estate Farm night. Who's ready? I know I'm ready.
I know I would. The
I know I
shared
would.
chat is rolling.
Shared chat.
Shared chat in effect.
Never been more shared, never been more chat. Hope everybody's
tail
living
end of
their
this,
best life.
You know, the thing is, like, I got that cold, right? Encrypted,
Yes.
Cryptid, welcome in.
Hi! Welcome in, bud.
I wanted it to be allergies, right? Like, that's the simple, like, obviously, if it's allergies, it's better because it just goes away.
Of course.
And then now that I realize it's a cold, I want to be able to blame it on, like, oh, I was at Blitzkrieg, there was all these people. Except I clearly had the cold before I wrestled and didn't know it. It was one of those things where, like, the symptoms hadn't started hitting me until right after the match, when all of a sudden, like, my lungs felt like they were on fire.
Don't love it. Would
Yeah.
prefer it not happen that way.
Yeah, not ideal.
Not ideal. Far from it, in fact. We are farming. Bop, ba, da, bop, 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 bop. Don't sue me, farmers. Don't flag me,
Is that-
YouTube.
Flag him.
Don't do it. Well,
See what happens. Just try it one time. Adam NX67, welcome in.
homemade egg McMuffin. That's
Oh,
my
hell
street
yeah.
name.
That's true. I've heard it.
Yes, many a time. We've
Can I
got
tell you
eggs.
that what? Well, yeah, maybe you and Egg could ride with us down. And we'll go find your Uncle Joe. Calls it
Called a
man
Job
egg.
guy.
It's called a Job guy. You should call this a Job guy.
We got to find the perfect maneuver for Perry Von Vicious to call it a Job guy. And there's Perry Von Vicious with the running Bulldog Power Slam. He calls that a Job. Why?
Some of us are out busting our asses, mailing your mail.
Some of us are out there busting our asses, mailing in your wrestling commentary. Speaking of which, hope y'all tune in to Limitless Wrestling tomorrow night.
That's right.
Cage match action, the highest caliber.
Johnny Torres, live from the great state of Maine.
Live and in living color. That chicken was sleeping and then it moved. I need to refill the hay trough.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we are.
As Coach Z would say, you should call this a Jorb guy. That's solid. That's solid.
Solid. Love it. Like it, love it, watch some more of it.
Limitless will be live on YouTube tomorrow, right?
It sure is. Now and forever till the end of time. I can chop stumps now. Huge day. Like the big stumps.
It was hot as heck out when I got home from work today.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really going to hinder my ability to have this tea that has been working wonders for my. Does somebody say wonder? That's a sound for my soundboard.
Somebody say hinder? Anyways.
Yes.
Of an angel.
Day Without Darkness, welcome in.
Hiya, pal. Hope you're doing well.
Hang on, I'm making a note that I need somebody say wonder sound for the
You sure
soundboard.
do.
Don't forget to go to sleep.
I'm doing it. I'm headed back, and I got a shortcut made because I chopped those stumps.
Oh, Stump Chopper.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
It's my favorite Star Wars droid.
We're at Savers shopping for a photo shoot on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
I love that.
The horrors
What sort of
persist,
things are you
yes,
hunting
so do
for?
I. Nickabeans, welcome in.
Farming, foraging,
So wait,
fishing.
if the two of you are
other-
at Savers shopping, does that mean you're watching us on mute? Do we have closed captions? Do I have closed captions? Oh, that'd be so fancy. Lacy fabrics.
I mean, I know it's an auto thing as well. If you don't mess with any of the settings,
Yeah.
like, it occasionally has auto caption.
Whenever anyone mentions lacy fabrics, I can only think of that line from Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Captain Hammer says, "It's curtains for you, Dr. Horrible. Lacy, gently wafting curtains."
I thought about, Lacey, put me in your top 8 when you MySpace me. Like,
Oh. I mean, admittedly, lacy curtains, lacy fabric does sound like it would be like some kind of performer name. Like that could be that would be a great drag name.
Yeah, I like
Lacy
it.
fabric.
Yeah. And then if the name of the event is then gently wafting curtains,
or if the person's like a particularly leggy person, lacy leggings would be a great name.
I like it.
Love some alliteration. It's like that sounds like a Marvel villain.
God, I love alliteration, and I love Marvel alliterative names. Fing Fang Foom. Come on.
Yep. Peter Parker, Pepper Potts.
Yep.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yep. Now, when he really got creative, it's like the J. Jonah Jameson and Fing Fang Foom and.
Hang on, I just noticed I just noticed in the chat I had asked Encrypted Cryptid and Nicobeans if we were on mute in Savers, and Encrypted Cryptid says, "No, you're just playing in Savers."
I had forgotten the context, so I saw that, and I'm like, to be devoutly wished if I was out playing in Savers. My God, what a place. What a time.
Just go sit on a couch in Savers and start playing, like bring along a Switch or something.
Yep. I'm here at the world-famous Manchester, Connecticut Savers. Had to think about where the closest one was. Where is Hardwood?
Where the air smells like warm root beer, and the towels are oh so fluffy.
They were previously used, but they're still fluffy.
That's true. If you play in Savers, you'll play in Peoria.
Absolutely right.
That's good pull.
Yep. I'm in favor.
I'm in favor of Savers.
Yep. Oh, yep. All right. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's stream is brought to you by Savers. Savers, we didn't sponsor this.
It's their actual slogan, believe it or not.
Tonight's stream is brought to you by Whalum Park. Whalum Park, where we've gone out of business.
Yeah, what do you want? I said, you got any glazed Perry? He said, no, we don't have any glazed Perry. He said, you got any pear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. Yep. That's coming soon to the merch table.
Without darkness. Oh, they did. Whalum Park did go out of business.
Darn, it's a heck.
Don't worry, I got to go a bunch of times when I was in like middle school.
Keeping in theme with Al. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right.
Oh man, I hate it when I'm right.
That just keeps getting more and more true the older I get.
No, we're on a pair of claws.
We sure are. Now that's coming on a shirt soon. It's gonna be, Perry behind a desk at a counter being like, no, we're on a pair of claws. In that case, what do you have?
It's going to be a cartoon of clearly Weird Al working behind the counter of like the old style Dunkin' Donuts counter with the display from like the 80s. And it just says, we're out of pair of claws.
In that case, what do you have? All I have is one box of Perry Von Vicious on a mean cut.
All I've got is this box of 12 starving, crazed, fresh young'uns.
He's been looking for a churro for weeks.
I'm excited for the big debut of Hey Come On, Young Man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm for it.
Completely ridiculous, and I think it's great.
As you should.
I mean, I'm also really looking forward to working with the other three, because the other three are 3 people, any of whom I could guerrilla press whether they want to or not.
Yep. You know what I love about this? Nobody has any idea who your partners are. They're going to have to buy the VHS.
Yep. They're going to have to travel back in time to 1996 and buy the VHS. We are in 96 currently, right? I think someone corrected me.
I have to get this confirmed for me every time I go to the show. We're in 96, right? And Troy's like, oh, January 97. You should know this by now. You've been working here for years. And I'm like, well,
I was pretty sure that the deal was that it ended on the same year. So like 2026 is 96.
See, like I thought so. I thought that was a safe way of remembering it, but I've been wrong before.
Never forget the very first thing she said to me. She said, "Hey, you're a fresh young man on your face."
Hey!
That's something that someone could literally say to me, and it makes sense because I have the same face as fresh young man.
You know, addicted on me. Hey, man, I'm just being sarcastic.
Oh no. Adam at X67 96. Quick, someone get me a ticket to Paris. Or to London. I have to tell Princess Diana not to go to Paris next August.
Troy has definitely made that joke. Or something Princess Diana loves us here. Sure hope nothing bad happens to her.
Well, that was, it's been said for a little while that as they continue to progress, when they hit September of 2001, we're going to have a real... Well,
it's to be devoutly wished that Rad Pro Wrestling is not running in New York City on that day.
Reed H. Cooper, welcome in.
Hello! La la la.
Yeah, that's right, Adam at X67.
Yep.
That's another sound I need on this thing. I need the hello, la la la.
I'm slippery as an eel. Roy makes that joke even when it's not 1996. Yep, all the alcohol is permanent accessory. Okay, now we gotta go smelting. I need
Smelton
coal.
and Dalton.
I need Nat King coal. Here we go.
Nat King Cole, baby.
Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay.
You a big Nat King Cole fan?
I like Nat King Cole. Especially the best of Nat King Cole's Christmas album.
That's not what Smokey would have wanted.
That's not what Smokey would have... Paul Anka!
Paul Anka. Probably overcharged for parking. That's not what Smokey would have wanted.
With Tears of a Clown. Name one. Name
so
one more.
Yeah, Tears of a Clown, so many. Name one more. One more. I'm not playing this game.
It's not what the Smoke Man would have wanted. We're planting melons. Okay.
I'm still just up here fishing.
As you should. Let's see. What? Yeah, let me know what fish you catch. I gotta keep track. We gotta refill the fish tank after all.
We have a fish tank?
We have the remnants of one that when we get enough fish, it becomes a full-blown fish tank again. We're working on it. I need NYC to get a company like Rad Pro so I can maybe work there. Permanently stuck in the 80s. Uh-oh, that's... Well, Rad is 90s. What would 80s be? Tubular Pro? There is a Gnarly Pro in the Rad Pro lore. Because that's where Kit Sage worked.
I mean, I think if it was stuck in the 80s, it's a Southpaw Regional Wrestling, is it not?
I mean... Maybe... I still have questions about Southpaw Regional. For instance, who on that roster or in that board of directors was left-handed?
Interesting.
Otherwise, why Southpaw?
Well, now isn't John Cena and therefore what was his character's name?
Lance Catamaran.
Yeah, I believe John Cena's left-handed.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he's the founder and general manager and grand poobah of the whole thing, then by all means.
Well, he might not be all those things. I think he's a failed newsman.
I mean, he wasn't a failure when he was up in Utica, New York.
Those were the best days of my life.
The best days of my life.
Just to pay poor people to laugh at me and tell me I was bad at reading the news.
Berate me in the streets.
Berate me in the streets.
Tell me I was bad at reading the news. Alright, well, I need to start chopping wood.
I gotta go deposit some fish and tell you what I've got here.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast.
You imagine being at Coachella when she shows up unannounced? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a lot of people showing up unannounced at Coachella this year. That was wild. Like,
yeah, what they had Terry Crews one night and Will Ferrell the other as the electrical guy during Sabrina's set.
Yeah, and then they had Terry Crews the next night.
Yeah, incredible.
Well, and I mean the fact that on her night 2, she had Madonna come out and do some songs with her. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, Madonna doesn't perform anymore.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, I hear such miserable things about the fan experience. But it's like one of those things that, like, if I tripped and fell into a gratuitous amount of money, then I'd have to do it at least once, right?
I mean, you wouldn't have to.
I wouldn't have to. If I had that much money, I wouldn't have to do anything. So.
That's right.
That's right.
Let's see here. All right, so for fish, I currently have a, if you're ready for the list here.
Yep. Go ahead.
I've got a largemouth bass.
Okay.
I've got a carp. I've got a rainbow trout.
Okay.
I've got a chub. I've got a bullhead. A largemouth bass, but I already had one of those. It's just a different one. Mm-hmm. Another carp. Mm-hmm. Another bullhead. And a chub.
I do not need any of those. You may sell them all.
Fantastic, and I will.
You sure will. Man is an angling supreme machine.
Just out here shooting angles, getting myself over.
We love that. We love a good shooter. Yeah. Good worker, good shooter. The guy does it all.
I even like the shooter boys.
Yeah.
I believe I'm wrestling 2 of them this weekend.
And they weren't alive then.
None of that other team was alive then.
There's a lot of that going around.
In fact, I don't think either of my 2 partners were alive then.
I don't think they were. I don't think they've ever seen a year that started in a 9, or, well, yeah. You know what I mean, the last 2 digits.
I'm certain that I'm the only person in that match, or I think almost any of the matches I've had there, who's been alive during the time period it happened. I think the only exceptions were like CPA and Vargas, probably. Right.
And they are not frequent flyers.
No, they are rarities.
They certainly are. Are these boots better? No, they were made for walking, but not the kind I need.
Definitely made for walking.
Made for
Christopher Walken.
Love a good Christopher Walken. Let's see. What do I want?
I liked him at the beginning of that one music video.
Yes, where he's just dancing?
Yeah. So he was Christopher dancing.
Yes!
Not to be confused with Ted dancing.
Those boots were made for dancing. It's the 80s. I'm getting a ticket to Puerto Rico and tell Bruiser Brody, if someone asks you to have a meeting in the locker room shower, run. Listen, Bruiser Brody, it's one of those things where the same ending will happen. Because if you ever tell Bruiser Brody to run, he'll run the opposite direction of the way you tell him. So he'll run right into the shower, and then Invader number 1 will quickly become Stabber number 1, and history repeats itself.
So yeah, it's just the wrong way of fixing it. You got to tell him, hey, that dude's going to try to stab you.
Yeah.
Because then I think he'd probably just either avoid him or he'd go in and kick his ass.
He would do the British thing, and he would like strap a thick book to his stomach and lure in the stab, you know? Yes,
I
got a tapper!
I hit level 9 fishing.
Hell yeah.
Which gave me crafting recipes for magnets and sea foam pudding.
Love that.
Delicious.
Once we get you a kitchen, you'll be ready to go.
Sounds really vegetal. I'm like, what?
New word alert!
I don't think it's a new word. I think it's just one that I hadn't used before.
I don't know. I learned how to cook pancakes.
Yeah, cook them in a pan.
Right. I should have known that already, but you know, these things happen. We're gonna
you got a lot of stuff growing over here. Look at all this.
Yeah, I do. That's the power of sprinklers in this game.
Is that Huey Lewis? Power of sprinklers. Is that?
Dun, dun. Power of sprinklers. It's a curious thing. Yeah, I don't have to water them anymore.
Might be a bit ahead of your time, but your kids are gonna love it.
And you little man, that's enough of that. More than a feeling. I said that's enough.
I said that's enough.
I said that's enough.
Is that George Sr.?
Yes.
I said that's enough.
I said that's enough.
Don't tell me what to do.
I don't let him tell me what to do. Oh, no.
The wind is just blowing the office door open. That's new.
Call that a joke, guy.
Or I've got a ghost.
Ooh. There are ghosts in the mines.
Fancy.
Shopping. I have leveled up my foraging, and I can now draw maple syrup and pine tar and oak resin from our trees.
Wow. Fancy.
Yes. See this, folks? This is how you divide and conquer. Perry's a master fisherman. I'm a master farmer, miner, forager.
Do we need a sturgeon? I just got a 52-inch sturgeon.
Sturgeon. I think I turned that in already. Yes. Yeah, we've turned that in already. We're good.
Great.
Let's see. Yeah, I think lake fish as a whole are done. I think we need fish from the rivers and from the ocean.
Yeah, right. Well, then I'm gonna can't cross that bridge. It's broken.
We'll cross it when you get there.
Cross it when I get to it.
I saw that, Adam. Briefly, I saw weird little stutters on my end where I'm like, okay, is Twitch being a delinquent? And sure enough, I guess it was.
I didn't notice any of it, but I did notice a sudden drop of about 4 viewers that happened all at once.
Yeah, no, I just assume all of the viewers are just having a rough time. We're rooting for you. Hopefully Twitch cleans out its pants and then gets you back on.
Goodness. Oh yeah, it happened a day without darkness too. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
No, it was not just you. It was everyone. Okay, let's see. I've got to sell stuff because I need more inventory space. So, I am the bullhead. You may go.
I'm the walrus. Is that the next line?
I was thinking like old Prime era, pre-being terrible Kid Rock. I am the bull god. I briefly called Rip Bison the bull god when doing a ring announcement for him one time. Didn't tell him about it at all. As I do.
Why tell him anything? He doesn't have to know nothing. He ain't gonna watch it back.
The natural reaction is way better.
He ain't gonna watch it back.
Of course not! Barely anybody watches their stuff back.
And then there's people like me who can't stop watching their stuff back.
Yeah, I'd rather give me a Perry Von Vicious over a rest of that crop any day. Let's see. Yeah, and your bird can sing.
Oh God, he's that bird.
Really old coot. I gotta plant more melons. There we are.
Back to the old version.
Right, and what golds do I need? I need to track what golds I need. I need quality crops, parsnips, melons, pumpkins, and corn. Okay. Well, a melon I do need.
I got this.
John
I got this
Cougar Melon Camp.
Got the Space Ghost mug. He's jealous of that. I got this
You're
RPM
jealous of
water
that?
bottle.
Well, I got me this green jacket.
You think I care if she got you a green jacket? You know what she got me? A son called Terry Jr. who looks just like old Tex.
Just like old Tex. God, what an icon. We all wish we looked like old Tex.
Some of us do.
Wait a minute.
Those of us that do are the ones who least want to look like old Tex.
Yeah, it'd be cool to still have hair, but you know. I tried it once. It was terrible.
Gotta create my logo for RPM Fest. That's right. You've already been approved as a vendor.
Yeah! Nicka Beans Arts and Crafts and Nicka Bean Town. Alright, do I have enough copper? We're gonna find out. God, the summer background music in this is so much more jovial than spring's. Summer is truly upon us here.
This one fish I just caught fought me a lot. Oh man, that's a new one. Puffer
What is
fish.
Well, we need that. We need that, and that is one of the hardest ones to catch.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. Put up a hell of a fight, but I just leveled up to level 9 fishing right before this, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that helped.
Your fishing proficiency is like through the roof. Yeah.
My proficiency?
Yep.
I'm a pro at fishing, see?
You sure are.
Pro gamer.
I will make it to one of your guys' wrestling shows, set up a stand, and sell nothing but Twinkie Wiener sandwiches. You know, I feel like Rad Pro would love that.
Ooh, you need a red mullet?
What was it?
Red mullet?
Red mullet?
Yep, like you know, like if a ginger guy had a mullet. A red mullet.
Okay. I don't. I briefly thought you either meant like red snapper or red cabbage, and I'm like, I need both of those
red
things.
snapper, very tasty.
Yes, I need one of those too.
Are you ready to spin the wheel on Wheel of Fish?
I love the idea of a studio audience all just chanting fish, 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 fish. Because they would.
All right, you can keep your red snapper, or you can go for what's in the box that Hero Song is bringing down the aisle.
Lois, anything could be in the box. Could even be a boat.
When they open the box, there's nothing, and he just goes, nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Absolutely nothing! I have artifacts I need to wait. Do I need to turn these in? I do. Museum, you better not be closed or we're gonna have heat.
I mean, it is 6 p.m.
It's probably closed.
Yeah, it's way past the normal...
I missed it by 10 minutes.
Way past the normal... You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I said good day. Barry Von Vicious Twinkie Wiener sandwich figure accessory. Forgot to take the tinfoil off. Really wanted that.
Hot ding dong?
Hot ding dong. Hot ding dong. That would be the name of Adam NX67's booth / shop / kiosk.
Hot Ding Dong?
Hot Ding Dong.
He twice tried to microwave a ding dong while it was still in the foil. Twice? 2 times.
What was the sandwich in the Weird Al Show theme? Was it jumping bean and pickle sandwich for what it's worth?
Oh, it's a jelly bean and pickle
Jelly
sandwich.
bean and pickle sandwich.
Oh,
Jumping bean just did not seem right to me.
Did we need a halibut?
That sounds familiar. No. Now, the puffer fish we do need. I can read off what we need if you want. From the rivers, we need catfish, shad, and tiger trout. For specialty fish, pufferfish, ghostfish, sandfish, and wood skip.
Wow.
Crab pot, I think I can handle. Ocean fish, sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. And then night fishing, walleye, bream, and eel.
Night fishing?
Yes. Yeah, different fish come out at night. I mean, if that wasn't a giveaway.
Let's see. So, should I throw the fish we need into one of these?
Yeah, the puffer fish you could... Yeah, that one on the end is perfect.
Perfect. Well, that's where it's going. We need the puffer fish and probably the red mullet, right? We need the red mullet?
I'll take a look at it.
We did not need halibut?
I did not need halibut.
And we did not need the sturgeon.
Right. Yeah, we already got one of those previously. So we are very efficient pro gamers.
Well, like a sturgeon.
Caught for the very first time. Okay, so we'll go to museum tomorrow.
This could be good for Army.
This will be good for Army.
Coral.
You're a great guy. No, you can sell that.
What about rainbow shell? It's a very beautiful shell.
No, but definitely sell that because they catch a pretty penny.
What about sweet pea flowers?
No, because I got the foraging done for this season already. And then we can drop this off.
Fishing
Really makes a
some
mighty fine
fish.
Twinkie Wiener sandwich for what it's worth.
That's right. We beat the bits goal last night. Yeah, last night, and so now I have to get all the things so I can make a Twinkie Wiener sandwich on the all day stream next Saturday.
Love that. Love that. Happy for all of those who get to witness such glory, such splendor.
Such splendor. All right, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. My door swung open from the wind. I'm gonna close it.
Ah! Hate it when that happens. Okay, we can put this away. We can sell one of those. Once we've got 2. Get in there. All right. 13. Iron bars. That's what they call me. Iron bars McGinty.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know. I know. I can sleep when I'm dead. Can't die in this game. Well, that's a catch-22.
Yeah.
You can, like, lose all your energy, and then the doctor is like, hey, I found you passed out in the woods. Give me $800 and I'll bring you home. Yeah, there is. It's next door to the general store.
Woods. For $800, we can send you to rehab.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that's like a level in this game?
What, rehab?
Yeah, like you get that mushroom stew that one guy has that makes everything get all trippy, and then they're like, we need you to come with us.
Yeah.
So the bunch of the villagers are like, they have to do like a whole like intervention and stuff.
I love it. I'm for it.
You're with cheapy sprites who love you.
You're surrounded by all the cheapies. We just want what's best for you. Which is funny that you say that because eventually you can upgrade to have a wine cellar.
Cool.
Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Cool.
Way to kick it in there, Pele. Pele! It's a good one. Okay, so it's drop off the pufferfish. I love that if you accidentally eat the pufferfish, it just drains all your energy. Because it's poison.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Clever folks. Clever folks. We'll just plop this right on down here. The old plopperoo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta plop.
There was a rainbow shell in Chrono Trigger, too. Yes, we love a good Chrono Trigger reference, and we love a good rainbow shell. I was playing Chrono Cross not too long ago. Playing that on the Steam version is great because you could turn up everything to like double, triple speed. So it doesn't take you forever to get through the opening section. Much like in the Final Fantasy X HD remaster, they have, double speed and all these nice little quality of life things. And
Now that's the one that you had just gifted me.
yep, Harry Von Vicious has the Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD remasters.
Coming soon. Everyone can watch me play my first ever Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah. I figured it was it's the perfect one to start anybody off on. That's the game that made me and Frankie Arion become friends, because he's like, wait, somebody else in the wrestling business likes turn-based Japanese strategy games? I'm like, yes. Did we just become best friends? Yup.
One of the years when I was in college, the Shakespeare troupe at UMass decided that they always did like weird takes on Shakespeare, and they had drawn the most boring choice for a Shakespeare play to do. They got Romeo and Juliet that year.
Great.
And so their version of it, they decided, let's do it like it's Final Fantasy. So the whole thing was video game themed. They had an incredible show poster that looked like a Final Fantasy game cover.
I like this.
And when there was a fight scene, 3 of them stood in a line on one side of the stage, and 3 stood on a line on the other side of the stage, and one would come forward and and then go back, and then they had all the like visual tropes too. Like the backdrop had a moon that was way too big.
Yup. Perfect.
Yeah, it was really good.
God.
And I was required to go see it by my Shakespeare course. So me and my friends went, and they had all played the Final Fantasies and thought I would get nothing out of it.
Oh, it's
but
a Moogle! It's a Chocobo! Yeah.
What they were forgetting was that I had watched all of them play the Final Fantasies.
Love that.
So I knew everything.
I missed.
I don't really know if it's helpful that I'm clearing all of the trees from my little section here, but that's what I'm doing right now.
Yep. Yeah. Trees on your on the bottom left and the top left of our 4 quadrants are fine. Just leave the bottom right alone, because I'm using that for like the fruit trees and stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, the left side is fine. Be right back. I got to be an adult and mow the front lawn. Go get him, Adam NX67.
So when I'm trying to remember, I want to say it was 7.
Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, it was the one that like my brother. I would have been pretty young still, like maybe like beginning of middle school, and he played it non-stop for like a year.
Yep.
And that was like a big like learning thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Any of this food? Can I eat any of this? I gotta walk all the way back up.
Yeah, 7 was when the games like blew up to that next generation, and then 10 was probably the one that was the closest in terms of success to 7. Now, of course, they're like remastering and remaking all of them. So like the 7 remakes have all been wicked sick so far. That's partially what made me want to play 10 again, is like, if they do remake it, I want it fresh in my memory.
Turns out eating some grapes doesn't give you a whole ton of energy.
Yeah, a lot of the raw materials aren't great for energy.
No, they just happen to be what I have.
Yeah, 7 is definitely the most popular one in Crypty Cryptid. Wholeheartedly agree. It was probably arguably the most popular PS1 title. At least it's in, like, I'd put it, if not number 1, it's like top 3.
I'm gonna go pop to the tavern and buy some food.
There you go.
So I've got some energy. I haven't done that the whole game, but I'm not above rolling in there and buying some stew or something.
May as well. Harry Von Vicious in a tavern willingly. Never thought I'd see the day.
I did all this. Oh look, worms.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. I got worms.
Is that Brian from Family Guy?
No, that's Dumb and Dumber.
That's right.
Not worms. That's what we're gonna call it.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Got no food. Got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Oh, I can treat myself. I can have something good.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have my ideal meal here.
Egg salad sandwich?
Pizza and coffee.
Oh, okay.
That's I call that Friday night.
Yeah, I like that. All right,
that did
listen.
hardly anything to my energy. I guess I need to actually eat it.
That helps.
Yes, eat the pizza. Let's go.
Yes,
look at that energy. Now let's
limousine
drink the
and a
coffee.
pizza.
God, I love coffee.
We all do.
It's so good.
I know. The worst part of my day is when I tell myself I have to stop drinking it because it's too much.
Right now, because I'm just getting over the cold, I'm in that like don't have coffee for a couple days phase because the thing is like there's this myth that coffee dehydrates you. That's not true. The amount of coffee you have to drink for the caffeine to increase your heart rate to where it actually starts to dehydrate you would kill you.
Right.
And so instead, you're basically just drinking water because it's just water poured through beans.
Right. Never made sense to me.
Yeah, it's actually very hydrating. The difference is it does not do a lot to like help a sore throat.
No.
Whereas tea,
of course,
in almost any form, sweetened, unsweetened, lemon in it, no lemon in it,
Yep.
all kind of does. So
Yep.
like right now, I've got this throat something tea, some herbal tea that's like a throat thing.
Okay.
And I just dumped a bunch of honey and some lemon in it before I came in here.
Perfect.
When I'm not feeling great, it's the only time I break the don't drink calories rule.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one of the streams earlier this week where you're like, I've got to have some tea. I'm like, wait a minute. Something's off here. But that makes sense.
At the time, I thought it was just allergies because it can help soothe those too. But yeah, it's definitely a cold because my wife doesn't catch my allergies.
Crystal dagger. And I got to the fishing spot. So now I can catch, at some point, I believe a ghost fish is down here. Very productive day.
There's a specific fishing spot.
Yeah, in the mines, if you go about 60 floors down, I am on floor 61, but on the 60th floor, they have a little fishing spot.
Wow.
And that's where you catch the ghost fish.
I don't believe I've ever been inside the mines at all.
Yeah. It's cool. If I get through it, then we unlock even more stuff. So that's why this was like priority 1 to try to knock out early.
Nice. Yeah, there was a spot with a bridge that I'm considering trying to fix because I have way more than enough wood for it.
Is that on the beach?
It's up where the sort of upper section of the river, it's sort of in the lake area up top.
The upper section, that is a community center reward, repairing that bridge. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Let me look. Let me look. 'Cause it might be. Yeah, if it's this one off by where the Adventurers Guild is to the right side of all the water, that one is a reward.
Okay.
That one
I have enough wood to fix that.
But then there's one by the beach on the right side that needs wood to be repaired. But also hang on to the wood until morning, because we might be able to upgrade your cabin with it. And then you'll have a kitchen and can make stuff without having to go buy it. For like energy replenishing and all that jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I have a little time, so I might be able to go drop some of this off. Oh, we'll find out, won't we? We sure will. Because I think crystal fruit I needed. Well, we'll find out. Okay, and we got 950. I do need to check the beach. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what our next major purchase is supposed to be because
we got options at this point. We can either, like, we can make the coop bigger. We could get a barn and have those, extend to those kind of animals. I mean, we can take a look at the carpenter tomorrow, and I can show you all that. And then we can make an educated decision. How educated is it?
I think that works.
Okay, so yep, crystal fruit. Run by fruiting.
At some point, I gotta get the better axe so I can break up the stumps.
Yes. Okay. I think we can make that happen fairly soon. As a matter of fact, I can do some smelting before I go to sleep, and then you'll have enough copper bars to upgrade it. Yeah, axe and pickaxe are probably the most helpful for that. I don't really know if any of the others are necessarily required to upgrade.
Let's see. I'm just glancing if there's anything I have that you might need. And let me know if you need any sap. I got loads of that. I got loads
I'll set
of
with
fiber.
that for now. Loads of fiber. Okay.
I got a few things of mixed seeds. I got a bunch of things of parsnip seeds. So many pairs of broken glasses. So much stocky newspaper.
Okay. Get rid of
bunch
that.
of Jojo cans.
That.
Ooh, I have cauliflower.
I think you can sell that because I think it's out of season now. I don't think I have a need for it right now.
Don't forget to go to bed.
Yeah. I'm starting your smelting, and then I am. Do I have coal? Perfect. All right. Run for your life.
Run, Rudolph.
You're gonna run. Running on ice. Yeah, we did.
Hell yeah.
50,000 American dollars. Well, Stardewian dollars. Gold.
Wait,
Lira.
50,000?
That's what we just crossed 50,000 across the career or across the life of the farm.
Sounds like it's raining outside. Oh,
it is. Hallelujah. Okay, we're good here.
You said the 60th floor is where I find this fishing thing?
Yep, 60th floor, walk to the right side.
Is the mine right there in our... right next to the coop? Where's the mine? I don't even know.
The mine is up in the mountains by where you fish. I've walked by you going into it like a million times.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to go find that fishing area since I've got the good pole and all the fishing skill. I figure I might as well.
Heck yeah.
Pillage whatever's in there.
Right, we got iron smelting now, so I can put this away. Frozen tier. Okay, I can keep that, keep that, keep that. I have got... They gave me a painting. I'm putting it on the wall.
That's a fine place for a painting.
I would hope. I think it just seems right, you know? There it is. We love pixelated art. Okay.
We do. I gotta find someone who does pixel art and get them to make us as Stardew characters for like the thumbnails and stuff.
I like it. To be fair, my character is pretty close. Besides this whole wearing a hat.
Mine is nowhere near, and I did a little looking up. There is a way that I can change my appearance, but like it's a lot of work to get to it.
Okay. Okay. I've never actually like looked into it because making myself as a character in a video game is the easiest thing in the world. Bald, beard, glasses if available. Well, see you later.
Yeah, I should have bothered to try to make it look like me. Ooh, I just got I got a rusty sword.
Nice.
The adventurer's guild cat. Nice, that makes sense. That's why he had a sword.
Yes. Yes, whole combat element to it. It's a good time. A great memory.
So 60, and then it's just the water right there is the fishing hole?
Yeah, on the right side there, yeah. If you stay at that for a while, eventually you'll get a fish that gives you some grief, and it's a ghost fish.
Gotcha. There's a treasure chest. Should I open that? Probably, right?
Wait, really? It doubles up on the treasure chest. Yeah, go ahead and open it. Tell me what's in it.
Ooh, I got another sword, a crystal dagger.
Okay, so it doubles up these rewards for any time I make it to a new series. You know, every 5 it does an elevator stop. And I guess there's treasures, I want to say, on every 10 floors. Diamond. Dwarf scroll. Frozen tier.
Behind fishing is really something I didn't know I would do.
What? Yeah, 60 floors down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. All right, and now we're going to process it.
Fish.
Heck yeah.
That fast. And it didn't give me hardly any grief because
you're level 9.
Yeah.
Whenever I encounter those, I'm usually like a level 5 or 6. So. Well, perfect.
Yep,
that saves me some grief.
There's something I don't have to worry about.
I can sell all of this. All right, to the mines. And we'll keep our way down. Keep making our way downtown.
I have an H and an E bar. What are those?
What was that?
I have 2 bars now. I used to just have an energy bar.
H is health.
Oh, okay.
Health is if there's enemies down there, and you use the sword to smack them around and eventually kill them. But if they can kill you first or knock you out and then cost you money.
Do we need an ice pit?
A what?
An ice pit. Like
I don't think so, but go into your inventory and tell me what the description says.
Sure. It says, a rare fish that thrives in extremely cold conditions.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. We don't need it for the community center. So you could probably just sell that. That's just really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
No, I've never seen any of this. This is the furthest I've ever gone into this game. I did it a bunch on stream early. Every stream was 2 hours, and I didn't know what I was doing, so...
Yeah. And now we're moving twice as fast with 2 of us at 3 hours. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of new stuff.
Got another ghost fish, but it's bigger.
Heck yeah. Yeah, drop off the smaller one, because size doesn't matter for the community center, and sell the bigger one.
Reed H. Cooper is in the chat writing fanfic for failed wrestling gimmicks that didn't happen.
Failed wrestling gimmicks? You mean a wrestling gimmick has failed?
Well, hard to say.
Wrestling.
My energy's super low. I'm gonna have to bail out of here and go buy some food.
You can do it.
Algae. That's the first time.
That is usually all right for energy. Not great, but it does it in a pinch. Ivar is Ivar's name they were going to use when he was going to join Retribution. Does any of that just feel, not Reed H. Cooper's thing, but like, what are we going to name a faction? If it's a one-word answer, it usually means they're nailing it in. Or if it's 2 words, but the other word is the.
I also have very little faith if it's a pun.
I can see that.
I think Wyatt 6 was doomed for a while.
Yeah. Okay. I wholeheartedly agree.
Which is weird because D-Generation X did fine.
Right. But it was pre-widespread internet, so there weren't a whole lot of people being like, hey, get it? You were just on your own being like, oh, wait a minute. That's a pun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Frank Castle, bunch of regular Punishers. All right, listen. I don't know how dust mites got this far into the mines, but it's time for them to go.
Probably took the elevator.
I suppose that's what I get for continuing to open new elevator shortcuts. They just follow me down.
I thought you were, when you said, I suppose that's what I get, you were referring to the bad joke that I made, and you were going to say, I guess that's what I get for continuing to talk to you.
That wasn't it.
I was like, yeah, pretty much. This is, talk to stupid people, have stupid conversations.
Have stupid car rides.
Car rides are stupid.
They really are. Who's ready to drive to Maine tomorrow? This guy.
Gotta tell you, I'm really pretty relieved that I'm not going to that.
I know. Oh, I know.
That said, Randy, book me. I'll make the trip.
Randy's got me. I need 4 more floors. I don't think I'm going to make that. I think it would be dumb to try. But alas, it would not be the first dumb thing I've done in this long, long life of mine. Rats.
Is there other stuff I'm supposed to catch up here, or was it mostly the ghost fish?
Oh, the ghost fish was it. That was the one rare thing that's in that. But of course, rarity changes with each level that you get. So yeah, no, you're golden for the mines. Any other frolicking you want to do is purely recreational. Okay. Love that. Come on. More stairs.
More blank stairs.
Ah, yes. We need more stairs, and we need less stairs. I'm afraid you're right. You know, it's funny, thinking about that fan fiction, because they had a T-bar They had an eye bar in this parallel universe, and then they had Seamus and Claudio as the bar. They could have had a whole thing of just the bar, or dare I say, the bar exam. They're all lawyers. And retribution is also a legal term. Slimes. Every RPG of some kind has slimes.
Slimes. Why do they have to be slimes?
Why'd they have to be slimes?
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put ghost fish in here.
Beautiful. All right. One more set of stairs, and I can get to level 70. Big day.
You said you didn't need the ice pip, correct?
Correct. Yep, only the ghost fish.
So I have a rusty sword, and then I have the crystal dagger. Do I need both, or am I supposed to like ditch the rusty one?
Yeah, you don't need both, but they do swing differently. So if you are planning on frolicking about the mine and killing things, test them both out and see which one you like more. Because I'm pretty sure the dagger is like just a little stab forward. Yeah, and then the sword has an actual arc to it.
Interesting.
Bat juggling. I've heard of this.
Heard of this. The better pun would have been if Degeneration X spun off into DX Main and DX2.
Sonic Adventure DX. Yes.
Oh.
Or any of your other favorite DX, remakes.
Later on, when you have like an Adam Cole and an Austin Creed in the company, and they're gamer nerds, one of them is the Nintendo DX.
Yes. One of them loses their mind, becomes the angry Nintendo nerd. 1150.
I don't hate it.
All right. Good progress today. Level 70. I know it's getting late. Don't tell me how to live my life. I know. All right, so what did we find? We found one artifact, lots of iron ore. I like it. I like it a lot.
Ooh, thunder and lightning expected.
Somebody say thunder!
Tony Thunder.
Tony Thunder. It's still warm!
Kind of hoping for a graham cracker.
Okay, you can go, and you can go, and I think I actually want to hoard those. Okay, we'll pack up tomorrow. I need to harvest tomorrow, but I don't have time for it today. Yeah, it's going to rain more tomorrow, so that's good. What's that?
Certainly better than that hard.
He's always finding ways to get my goat. She moved your wall over. Hi, Ray. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in.
Hey, there you go.
The YouTube homies. They're out here in force. Well, they're out here.
Love it. Hey, I hit level 3 foraging.
Yes. Love that. Makes you better with an axe.
It does. That's good. I need to be better with an axe.
See, Reed, that's the correct attitude to have. Just keep slinging out bad ideas, and eventually your bad ideas just turn into good ideas. It's a nightmare.
Do we have a melon that I can bring to Demetrius? He asked for one.
I believe so. Please hold. What are you? Hold on. What are you? That's a tomato. I think I have a melon. Gold one. Hold on. Do I need this? I think I do.
It said it needed to be from our garden.
That's gold melons. Well,
It says he's testing soil alkaline. This is a weird game.
It is a weird game. No argument. Yeah, I have one in here. Yeah, in this second chest, feel free to pull it out. It's got a gold star on it, but I can just overload on fertilizer and grow it again next year. It's not a big deal. So, go for it.
Okay. And Demetrius is which guy?
He is up at the Carpenter in the mountains, that house by the lake and the mine and all that.
Ah, yes. The lake and the mine and the feather in the tree and the home log.
The moment I said it, I had a feeling.
Wow.
The bog down in the Dario.
Yeah, so they started releasing the best of each day of the room as YouTube videos.
How do they narrow that down?
They did the first, they take the whole day and they compress the best moments of each day down to about an hour and a half.
Okay.
They just released day 5 after like weeks of not putting a new day out. They had done days 1 through 4, but they were editing day 5. And day 5, there is a period where the fans just played Rattling Bog at Rocco over and like 7 or 8 times in a row, and the version they have is like 5 minutes long, and he hates it. And man, you can tell when they were editing that hypercut together, they were having a blast. The commentary that appears via text is they're like, one more time.
Yep. I mean, I like to think that that's just some powerful reverse psychology at work, because how do you hate Rattling Bog?
Demetrius is in the nice house by the lake up in the mountains, right? He's in the expensive house with the telescope?
Yes.
So basically the science nerd house. Got it.
Yes, exactly. That's what my house will look like one day.
Good.
And that is where the Carpenter is. I'm going to come up that way as well.
The Carpenter is in there. As soon as I walked in, she was like, need something built? And I was like, geez.
Yep. Like, you're absolutely right. How'd you know?
It's like, lay off, man.
Yeah, let's see how much upgrading the Casa Von Vicious would cost us. Let's see. If it's an upgrade, we need 450 wood, and we've got the gold already. We just need 450 wood.
Oh, 450 wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got way more than that sitting in my trunk back at the estate.
That's a beautiful thing.
In fact, I'll run back there now and tell you how much I have, because I'm pretty sure I have way more than that.
Nicka Beans, I miss playing this game. I hear ya. That was partially how it came up for us to, co-stream it in the first place. It was something Perry already owned, and it was something that I was rapidly growing extra nostalgic for, and I hadn't played it since like a bunch of the things that they've added later on, so as to not to spoil for Perry. But yeah, it's been very nice being back in Stardew Valley. Nice to be back in a queen.
Oh God, he's not burned.
Real cute.
Unbelievable.
We got corn, we got sunflower, we got summer squash.
Where did you buy those extra trunks? I need to put more over here by my house.
I built them, and I can build you some too.
You said that like a threat. I built them, and I'll build more.
I'll build them for you too. don't think I won't.
You said we needed 450?
Yes.
I have 453.
Perfect. Okay. Yup. Take that out of your trunk. Run up to the carpenter and select upgrade house.
Okay.
We're gonna get Perry some fancy digs. And he does deserve a fancy house.
I do deserve a fancy phone. That always look like landscape up close. I've seen this before. George Michael.
George Michael.
George Michael.
20 miles
to Legoland.
To Stardew Valley.
20 miles to Whalum Park, where we've gone out of business.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, they did.
Oh, man, I hate it when I'm right. Only played a little bit. Nikki and I were talking about starting up a save together. You absolutely should, Encrypted. For as glorious and fun as this game, yeah, he has requested construction on his home.
Yep.
Perfect.
I did it.
Yeah, I do. I knew it.
Now I got to go fishing because we're lower on funds again.
It was so worth it.
Let's see. Reed H. Cooper says, so are either of you romancing anyone in the game, I mean?
Not yet. Haven't started focusing on it.
I hadn't even considered that was a thing.
Yeah. If you could, by just talking to every single one of the people that live in the town, you could upgrade your friendship levels with them. Eventually, they'll bring you like gifts, and then you can wine and dine them, 619 them, whatever you want.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Flame stereo.
I got to do some night fishing.
I usually go for Emily, because that's just kind of my type.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Another dose of unhappiness.
Managed to get shot down
yet again.
I am, in fact, under this hoodie wearing a Bowling for Soup t-shirt.
I'm not surprised.
Emily.
Wealth of days.
Alright, that's it. I'm listening to Drunk Enough to Dance on the Ride to Limitless tomorrow. That's it.
What an album.
Just God. You save the day. Adam and X67. Adam and X67. Oh. Now he's back in the chat.
It's Britney, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Front yard is mowed.
God.
Sounds like
It took the yard to a spa. It's been finely and freshly manicured.
Definitely sounds like a euphemism.
Mr. Deeds, would you like me to trim the leaves on your ficus tree? Mr. Blake? Call me Preston. Would you like me to trim the leaves on your ficus tree? Preston.
She was always such a pretty girl, nobody like her in the world. A little piece of family that no one else can stand.
Just can't seem to shake.
Emily.
I love that they're in their wacky cover phase right now.
They've been in their wacky cover phase for a decade.
But like, it's more like upfront and just like, hey, we're covering our friends from Simple Plans. I'm just a kid, or.
I saw that. I was like, that's nice. Unneeded.
They did Into Deep. Like, they're just, like, that's what I mean. It's like they are extra double shameless about it. And I'm okay with here for it.
In Your Deep is a fine choice because Sum 41 isn't touring anymore. So we need someone to play that live.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe they're just trying too hard, but I think they did a wonderful job. Okay, so now I have enough wood to build Perry another chest, so we'll do that.
Adam NX67 says, so I went on eBay for funsies looking for anything no problem monster truck. I found a number of trading cards for like $2 or less each. Hey, that's pretty good. The no problem monster truck is, for people outside of the monster truck world, very much a forgotten gem. Like, you gotta be, that's a truck that, like, you gotta be, like, deep in there to be like, yeah, I remember that.
They're full of euphemisms today, huh?
Pretty proud of that one, huh, Dewey?
Having a great time. Bye. All right. So much iron. God. I don't need to take my Ferris for a long time. Do I need tomatoes? Tomatoes. Tomato slices. The heck's a German muffin?
Adam NX67. All right, let's just get this out there. Clear his throat. Boner.
Oh yeah, like the Mike Seaver's friend in the show Growing Pains.
Yep, that's right.
That's exactly what he meant, and nothing else.
That's the one where the dad. That's the one where the
Alan
main kid.
Thicke as the father.
I was gonna say that's the one where the main kid grew up to be like an annoying ass evangelical.
Yes.
And the dad has a son that wrote that one song that Weird Al parodied.
Robin Thicke doing Blurred Lines, aka Word Crimes.
Yes, thank you.
You got it.
Yes. Credit card, you got it.
You got it. All right, now we've got our chest, and we're gonna plop it on down. Oh
no! Jealous of that.
The lightning striking my cobblestone paths. He's jealous of that. All right, and the chest is complete. It is by your house.
Night fishing.
Who's that? Bob Seger?
Yep.
That's what I thought. The night moves? Yeah.
Jealous of that.
He's jealous of that. All right, we got our Cole the Outlaw Davis.
My character's getting sleepy.
Cole the Outlaw Davis is a very deep cut, and I would be shocked if somebody could name where that's from.
Shocked, I say.
Shocked. I do have a feeling that might be too obscure. Well, once upon a time, there was a straight-to-VHS film called Backyard Dogs, starring this guy who was never in another movie again, who was named Cole the Outlaw Davis as a backyard wrestler, and was co-starring the original Black Power Ranger.
Okay.
And also credited in that film, Hayabusa and Masato Tanaka.
Hell yeah.
Movie is terrible.
Good lineup.
Movie is awful. But it was at my local Blockbuster, and there was only one copy, and I was half tempted to keep it because I don't know where I would.
Do we need Cole or a Geode?
Geode I can take care of. We're both about to pass out. Go.
I'm going.
No, I was yelling at myself.
I'm headed straight to the house. I'm trying.
Round NX67.
In front of the chicken coop.
At the Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling venue, they do darts. They have like a dart league and everything. And the bartenders were complaining about how they always request to turn the jukebox off so that they can have a god-awful live band or karaoke or something. And a bunch of those bartenders are like, I wish we could just tell them to piss off and leave our jukebox alone. Yep. That made me think of that.
Someone's got to step up and be the jukebox hero.
Yes. Yeah, you got to wipe the stars out of their eyes if they can see. But, once they get there.
Do you remember that one time that Rip and Delmy and ZPB just hijacked me and took me to that concert?
Yes. Me and Paul that whole time we're having the best laugh about it. We're like, oh man, Perry had no idea this was gonna happen. I wonder how he's feeling about it.
All this, I mean, it was okay.
Sure.
It was fine. Like, it was cool to see Mr. Roboto live because it was, that was who opened for them.
Mike V is in it. Reed knows. Yep. Mike Vallely, I think, is the proper pronunciation. That's a name I've only really read. I've never heard it said out loud. Yeah, he's in like a tag match in that. He's a skateboarder. Movies are weird.
So goddamn sick of Meta Horizon trying to update my goddamn shit all the time.
Yeah, everybody's trying to do that. You think you found your perfect web browser, and they're like, we'd like 4 gigabytes of your hard drive space so we can dump AI all over your computer.
Yeah, it does it all the time to me, and like I don't even use that. It was put on my computer so my wife could use my my VR headset or something on the computer.
Oh, okay.
So I still need to go figure out where the hell that even lives on my computer so I can delete it.
You have one of the Meta headsets, like the Quest or one of them. Okay.
Yeah, which is great. I just never use it with the computer ever.
Right.
Frankly, I don't use it that often. I kind of wish I used it more. It's a lot of fun. Like, it's neat.
I wish, like, VR support as a whole just had, like, better games. But there is a Psychonauts game that's on VR.
It's not my style of game, but I very much enjoy, because I got Resident Evil with it.
Yes.
Dope. There's also, honestly, it might be the best use of the VR headset. Walkabout mini golf.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anything that's a slower pace is perfect.
Yeah, real good. Like the vibe in that game is super fun. Like the music, the sets, everything. And then at some point I'm supposed to play it. Like a bunch of our college friends all play it on like a big game online with each other. Mm-hmm. And at some point I'm supposed to play that, but I haven't gotten around to it.
That'll happen.
They're always kind of like, when are you gonna play with us? And I'm like, I don't know. As soon as I figure out how to stream that shit. Why am I playing a video game?
Yeah, I always knew if I ever got into VR, it would be for like, I would need a very specific reason. When they did that Psychonauts one, I'm like, all right, that's strike one. Still waiting on 2 and 3, fortunately, for my wallet. But they just released a first-person Ninja Turtles game, and I'm intrigued, to say the least.
I, too, am intrigued.
Yeah.
Reed Cooper, you say you love VR. What games have you played? Which ones do you like?
Yeah, I could use this, yes. We're just blowing through nap time here. Goodness. I said that because I just got to the mines and I've already dropped like 3 or 4 floors. So I'm like, jeez.
It's tired in here.
It's tired in here. Trying to find a place to live.
They're trying to kill Baby Buster. Yes, like in the boy fight movies.
Ghost Town? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
outside of games, what else do you like doing on the VR? I have enjoyed the occasional like YouTube VR video. Like people will do like the 360 videos places. So like,
okay, I like
cool
that.
It's cool to like go on like some of the Disneyland rides where you can look around in real time and it's like you're moving on it. Okay. And the sound is also like it's binaural.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah, like that's pretty cool. Movies can actually be fun. Now, I would say that depends on the type of headset you have, right? Like the Apple one, it sounds like that's an incredible experience.
What was that? I want to say Valve made one. That's probably the one I would spring for.
Yeah. Oh, I
But,
didn't. I didn't know that they made one. That's
and
cool.
then if you're really trying to, sell a kidney for a VR, the HTC Vive is beautiful.
Yeah, I know the Apple Vision Pro. Rocco from Mega 64. That's his preferred
Okay.
device for editing video.
Interesting.
He'll break out his MacBook, put it on his lap, and so he's using the controls in the MacBook, but he's like the whole room is his screen, so he can really see like fine details and everything, and he can zoom in and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, during their Stroke of Midnight stream where they do all the real time, like we're making skits in real time, they go film a thing and then they edit it and they debut it during the stream. They kept having like picture in picture. The other guys are running around in like the costume closet or they're filming something outside. And then in on the main set on the couch of their podcast set is Rocco wearing this ridiculous headset talking to himself. Watch Peacemaker on Quest 3. Oh, interesting. My Meta Quest 3 is really good.
I heard the first 2 letters of that, and I thought it was going to be. I watched Pete and Pete.
Oh, I've
Quest
watched
3
on that.
Holy crap!
You imagine a VR version of Artie, the strongest man in the world? Terrifying.
God. Rest in peace to the magnificent Nona F. Mecklenburg, because my God, her in high definition.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's Michelle Trachtenberg, right?
Yep. Wild to me that I somehow remember that character name. Nona F. Mecklenburg.
Ooh. Did we need a pike? Because that's my first catch of
I
a pike.
don't believe so, but I'm low on energy. I'll be getting out of the mine where things won't try to kill me, and then I can check. But I don't believe so.
I'm also low on energy. I'm going to go eat something because we have so much damn money.
Yeah, we do. Flush with cash. Oh, for crying out loud. The moment I open my menu, the bat's like, hey, gonna bite you, peck at you. Whatever. Ugh.
Pete and Pete was shot in 3-4, so it looks weird. I bet it does.
I can't imagine much from that era looking great in the VR headset, except VR Troopers.
Oh, smart.
I would hope if there's one that they spent extra time on.
VR Troopers had some of the most iconic pogs.
Yes, that was good. That's what got me. Like the only set of pogs I ever really got was VR Trooper pogs.
I think it was 2 summers ago, maybe even more. 2 or 3 summers ago, I went to the giant. It's the giant like antiques fair that happens at Brimfield, the Brimfield Antique Fair.
Yes.
And one of the first places I walked by it looked like it was just like a yard sale practically. It was this woman just had a bunch of crap set up under a tent. And I walked up. By the way,
we have hot springs now, so you can replenish your energy if it's midday and you're already out.
Huh.
By going in the hot springs, which is when you're heading to the mountains where the carpenter and the mines and the fishing and the fishing lake is. If you go up when you first enter the area, that'll take you to that section. But you'll see me coming out of there momentarily. However, if you stay in there too long, you get wacky dialogue. But yeah, actually, to the left of the homeless homie, Linus.
Oh, okay, up there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you stay up there too long, then we got a hot mess.
Yeah. Yeah. And nice Linuses.
Just wants to look at boys' Linuses.
I feel like there's probably like a really good YouTube channel that's just like, does this look good in VR? We're going to try it. A new one each day.
Yeah, I was at that Brimfield Antique Fair, and the first place I went to, lady just had a mountain of pogs and slammers and the whole deal. And I was like, what do you want for the pogs? And she was like, no one else has been interested. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, I don't know, a couple of bucks. And I was like, for everything here? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I gave her $2 and I walked away with, like, I don't know, 400 pogs and like 20, 30 slammers. Some of them are metal, some of them are like the plexiglass.
And our dear sweet Perry, he looked at that woman like a cow looked at an oncoming train.
Leaned right down next to me and said, a couple bucks. No one else wants them.
Trooper transform.
Nothing else has ever more accurately summed up my interests than someone saying, I don't know, no one else is interested.
He's absolutely right.
Like, anytime I go to a record store, like the sections that I look at, the guys behind the counter are always like, is that guy lost? Is he illiterate? Oh no, poor guy can't read the sign. Why is
I'm trying to find a place to live.
I'm trying to find a rare residence record.
Tomato, tomato.
Well, I was at Newbury Comics in Northampton like maybe 6 months ago, and they had 2 Residence albums that were like used albums that were there for like pretty affordable numbers, and I was really considering it. And when I was looking at it, the guy came over and was like, this is so weird to hear from a guy who works in a record shop. But he just goes, Residence, they any good? And I was like, no.
What gave you that idea?
Well, what do you mean if they any good? No, they're not good. Dear Lord. That's the point.
Right. It's a novelty.
I was definitely also like, you work in a record store. You don't know who the residents are? I feel like that's your market. People who collect the weird stuff.
Yeah, that probably wasn't in the interview. They probably asked about a bunch of other, bands that may or may not be on the beaten path.
Ugh.
But, yeah. I like to think of, like, 90s alt-rock bands. If I was a record store owner, I'm like, so what are your feelings on Toad the Wet Sprocket? Or something like that.
I was going to say Toad the Wet Sprocket or Spin Doctors.
Yeah. Spin Doctors is the one-hit wonder section. So, I mean, a valuable thing to know if you're in a record store. That's my Spin Doctors.
It's good. I think you nailed it.
I could do better.
What's a frozen tear? Should I keep that?
A frozen tear, I've already turned one into the museum. So you should be good to go ahead and sell that. The Museum of Natural History. There's our wereback reference. Do I? Maybe I don't start doing things now. There's another thing that's fun to do on VR, but maybe we shouldn't talk about it, but trust me, it is fun. Yeah, that's probably reserved if we're doing like a stream on like the Kick Network or something, but for Twitch and YouTube, I don't know. Might be questionable. Oh, God.
Yes, I've heard of this.
Juggling. Johnny Cupcakes.
That's what they call you. Uh-oh. I fell asleep out of the trunks.
Yes, because you know that I go splurging for dessert. It never happens. That's the joke. I always eat
Nick
too much
says, "I love
actual
gummy
dinner, and I
bears."
never have enough for dessert.
Yes, that's where the confusion was, Reed Cooper. That's right. I said Newbury Comics in Northampton.
Yes. Not to be confused with Newbury or Newburyport or West Newbury or anywhere else that Atlantic Pro Wrestling ran once. Or more than once in the case of Newburyport. All right, the sprinklers are sprinkling. We love that.
Uh-oh. I think someone took some of our money. Because
you passed out. Yes, you're fine. Don't worry, Perry. It's all fine.
Rob me on my own damn farm. How dare they?
For profit medicine, what is this?
Don't they know I've got a sword?
And a crystal dagger.
S-words. Saber. It started with a bloody S.
His name is James. That's our chicken's name. Our chicken's name is James.
Yes, James Brown.
Yes, James Brown.
All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
Yep, do your thing. I'm going to go buy a chicken.
I was going to say, yeah, buy a chicken, entertain the people. They're going to love it.
Yeah, maybe we'll get the white one, and then we won't have to worry about having both. Opens at 9. Great. There's a JC on Newberry Street, and it looks like a bakery, but it's all fun shirts. I like fun shirts. Especially if they're band shirts. It's like the only kind of shirts I buy anymore. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so we've got mayonnaise, we've got preserves. Now we've got pine tar. I wish this was like Pokemon and I could get a bike and running shoes. And maybe they've added that and I haven't seen it yet, but gosh, that would just be the bee's knees. Okay, this is pine tar. I have already written down what I need for this. So where are we going to use it? Either exotic foraging. I think exotic foraging is the only spot that actually needs it. Yes. All right. Back to it. They do rips of other designs. I've got a cupcake crossbone that looks like a Red Sox logo. Love that. I'm a big proponent, as one can imagine, of any of the like Marlboro parodies. Because at Wrigley Field, they had one that just said Wrigley Field on the front, but it looked like a pack of cigarettes, and I'm like, oh, that's coming home with me. Warmed my heart. The RT Snow Bundle. But yes, need more parody shirts, generally speaking. Sick. All right, so we need either mushrooms or resin or maple syrup. Very good. Yeah, I need more parodies. Pro Wrestling Grind needs some nice parody t-shirts. Maybe that's what I'll dedicate some time in graphic design to do. Let's make some wacky parody shirts. I'll just call it East Coast Indie Wrestling Bootlegs.com. I'll buy the domain name and everything, and anybody asks, it's a me. Okay, selling grapes, mayonnaise. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so now the animal shop is open. Let's go get a chicken. Unless it's closed today. See, It is closed today. Right. Oh, no. And why'd you even let me in if you ain't open? Oh, all right, I'll leave. Go to the mines. Fine. Nine to 4 most days. Yes, that's very informative. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, well. We'll go drop this off. We'll have to wait to buy a chicken tomorrow.
Ah, we gotta wait to buy the chicken?
Yeah, the map says hours, but then it says most days. Doesn't tell me what days. And today happens to be a day where it's closed.
Well.
Yeah, the nerve. The unmitigated gall.
Yeah, I don't hear about a lot of other types of gall.
Yeah, right. Have you ever heard about mitigated gall? No. Sounds kind of expensive.
Stumbled upon some children hanging out where the sewage dumps into the ocean.
Very good. I believe that when I'm done with the mines, I think we can go in there, but it may come from something else entirely because my memory of this game is partially a fog.
Apparently someone named Gunther has the key.
Oh, the museum guy. Okay, well then, yeah, if you go talk to him, he might just give you the thing. And then you could make like the Ninja Turtles and go sewer surfing.
I just might.
Tonight we dine on turtle soup.
They say there's something moving around in there.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I'm going to investigate. That doesn't seem wise.
Give it the old college try. What could it possibly hoit?
I don't know. My guy seems pretty worked up by whatever he saw, though. What on earth? Where did that spit me out? Where just dumped me in some area I don't recognize.
Interesting.
Okay, now I'm back. Okay.
He's back, folks. Got skeletons everywhere.
Isn't that lady supposed to be making my house bigger or something?
Yeah. It may already be. When did we start that? It was like a couple days ago, right?
A day or two ago.
Yeah. It might be done. If you go in and suddenly you see a whole lot more room for activities, then...
I mean, I guess it's a little bigger. I don't know. Maybe it's the same. I can't tell. Kind of looks mostly the same. It's possible that it hasn't been enough days.
Okay.
It may have only been a day or maybe 2. She said 3 days, so...
Yeah, yikes. Bats. Bat juggling. Ugh.
Let's see. Newberry have a shop in Boston. That's true. Newberry's a big chain.
Yes.
Jigs, yeah, Newberry Street Bakery. It's all fun shirts. If you rips and other designs, a cupcake crossbow. Looks like a Red Sox logo. That's pretty good. I like.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, I really got to start my indie wrestling T-shirt bootleg business, and just start making unauthorized parodies of whatever indie wrestling logos I want.
I mean, who in indie wrestling even has a good logo?
Right, exactly. I'm just going to use their text and make my own. Get ready for like Pro Wrestling Grind on the front of a pack of Marlboros or something. Yep.
Yep.
I have all these ideas, and everybody's like, "Oh, think about it." I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of your thinking. You're not doing any thinking, so I'll do the thinking, and then you can be like, "Hey, where's my royalties?" And I can be like, "Oh, you were thinking, and you never got any royalties. Could have been all yours."
You know what's never earned anybody any money? Only thinking.
Yeah.
You have to think and then
doesn't work. Doesn't work. That's how each episode of Pinky and the Brain starts, with pondering. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? But then they spring into action. Are they successful? No, but they sure try.
Yeah, well, it's the Three Stooges episodes too. Same deal.
Yes, exactly. Calling Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. That's ingrained in my brain from the Doctor's episode. Calling Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard.
I can't hear anyone mention Niagara Falls without going into the bit from the Three Stooges.
Yeah. That was a Christmas present I got my dad last Christmas. I just got him like the biggest Three Stooges box set that I could find. That has as many episodes as possible, you know?
Did the same thing for my dad a number of years ago.
Yes. Folks, I think all dads love the Three Stooges.
It's true.
I think that's like a prerequisite to having children. How do you feel about the Three Stooges? I'm for them. All right. One baby, please.
Yeah, well, okay. Guess you're fit to raise a child.
Is this surprising to anybody? No, I don't think so. All right. 78. You can do better. Wait, can I destroy? I cannot destroy that. That was a stupid hire. Not hire. I love it.
I had to hit my button.
I know. That's why I delivered it in a different cadence to, I wanted to make sure that the alert got, or the tone got the proper shine.
Crypto Trip says they got the box sets that are complete for Christmas one year, all 6 or 7. Spent New Year's Eve drinking root beer, eating pizza, and watching Three Stooges until 4 a.m. Penn of Penn and Teller very famously described when he had his vasectomy as, you have to put a bag of frozen peas on your balls for 2 days, elevate your legs, and knock it off the couch. So he just turned on the Three Stooges for 3 days and sat there with ice on his balls. And I gotta tell you, it sounded pleasant enough that when I had my vasectomy, I did the same thing.
Yep. You know what we call that procedure? The correct answer.
God bless Planned Parenthood.
Yep.
Free, baby.
Yep. Parenthood with a plan. Can you imagine?
I genuinely can't tell if my house is bigger or not.
Let's see. Will it let me go in? It should. It's a cabin on my host farm, so I'd assume so. Let's see. I know it's getting late. Don't tell me how to live my life. Let's see. I think it kicked me back to my house. No. Did you actually add anything?
Yeah, there's nothing new in there. I just can't tell if there's more space or not.
It looks approximately the same. It should upgrade.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe it's tomorrow.
We will see. 8, 4. I need to check the mushrooms. Papa Smurf. Okay. What is the... No. We're not eating the mushroom. Not now. Not before bed. That's a terrible idea. Gold caps before bed. Okay, 110. Yeah, let's do this. Hold on. Sell. Go. Ah! With great speed.
Oh, what's this now?
This is new. Mystery boxes. I've heard of this. I got that.
Mystery box on my stream.
Yeah, sometimes it's spinning from the ceiling. Yep, I'll take my level 5 combat.
I've been keeping a list. I'm at currently 3 additional items on the current mystery box as it continues to grow.
Gosh. Gonna be never mind a whole mystery. It's gonna be like the entire, collected works of Agatha Christie all up in there.
Oh, now my house is bigger.
Yeah? You got a kitchen?
Got a kitchen, got a double bed, got a bedroom.
Yeah. Look
Kitchen's
at you go.
Kitchen's got that tile that looks like it's the 1980s.
Beautiful.
Although from the outside, it doesn't look nearly as spacious. Where am I supposed to find these mystery boxes?
I assume are strewn about like this whole town area stuff thing. Anyways. Just keep giving me all these coffee beans. I'll take it.
Box is behind you. There was a box behind me? I have to go back because I know Nickel Beans is right behind me. Oh, I see. I have to look up higher. High level.
It's great now because I can't hear those on my streams, but I know if there's a very deliberate setup and then a moment of silence, I know what's going on.
Yeah, I just got what Nickel Beans was saying. The box is behind me in the room I'm sitting in. And yes, that's true.
Very good, very good. What was in it? Or is it a mystery? All right, I need to check the mystery. Yeah, evolution is a mystery.
Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name.
And it feels like home.
Man, what a jam.
I know. It was already like an immortal jam, and then that Goldberg Grado entrance.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think I could like that song anymore. Here we are. Clam, yes. Huge. Another bundle finished at the old community center. Another wiener.
Gotta tell you, Joey Nails went nuts for that as an alert on my channel.
What, another winner?
Yeah, he sent me a video of him and Bacabella yelling another winner together in full gimmick.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had to ask him, hey, what year did Bacabella go into the Hall of Fame? The answer was 92. So at 92 bits.
I was going to guess 94.
I also wanted to know what year he got kicked out.
Yeah,
because I'm making a second bit alert based on them. And the answer from Eastman was, it remains unclear.
Right. I mean, that's the WWF for you.
Especially that era of the Hall of Fame where it wasn't really, like, it's not much of a thing now, but it really wasn't a thing.
Really wasn't a thing then.
Like, they definitely said people were in the Hall of Fame and they had, like, some sort of little televised thing for it, but, like, it was even less than it is now.
Yeah, I had to spend gold for a bundle, but it was worth it, I promise.
I believe you. Wow, you did have to spend some gold. I just looked up and I was like, whoa.
And I've got the two smallest ones done. There's 10,000 gold and 25,000 gold, and then we get a repaired bus.
Oh.
We can go do stuff. Bus stuff. All right. Shut up. Next time you catch a chub, let me know. Initially, I had thought we didn't need one, but it turns out the field research bundle needs one.
Oh god, I've caught so many over time. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get another one.
Lovely. Hi,
Thanks.
terrific redefinition, TBSFB. Thank you, but we have the best viewers here. You know, Admerge, your Russian homies, I'm sure they're a delightful automated bunch. But I think we've got the best viewers.
I just got a chub.
Hell yeah.
Ask and you shall receive, it seems.
Nobody in chat clipped that.
Got another one.
I need the one is all I need. But you know, 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
Number 8. Number 8. Number 8.
Okay, so we've got. Now we're in good shape. In good shape. That's all for the iron. Do I have? I do. Let's plant some more coffee beans.
Yeah.
There's so much coffee on this farm.
Good.
Yeah, I know. Twist your arm, huh? Yeah.
Repeat, Cooper. This is Twitch, not OF. Stop with the chubs.
Yep. Picking up what we're all putting down here.
Hey, look, I just reeled in a 20-inch chub. How am I supposed to walk with that thing?
He's finally got a fresh person to unroll that joke on.
Yeah.
Do you know how long he's been waiting for this?
Hey, you know. It means I've made that joke every week that I've played this game. Don't start lecturing me now.
Oh, cats, when you spell his name.
Spell his name, man. He appears.
That's what she said! That's what she said! Alright, so I have to remember to fertilize next time.
Do you guys do phrasing, or?
Do you guys do phrasing, or,
We should really talk about getting phrasing back in the mix. Well, yeah, it's definitely out of character for me.
P brain, please. Maybe like the letter P for perfect.
Yeah, P is in PVV.
Exactly.
People don't realize the P in PVV stands for P, like a P. Like
as in
P.
Robert Loggia. Oh, as in, oh my God, is that Robert Loggia? B, as in, can you believe that's Robert Loggia?
Feels like a Bob's Burgers joke.
The old Family Guy again. Doesn't get old. It's evergreen.
Perry VP brain.
Dash.
Oh, there's a hat store. And it seems to be run by a mouse or a cat.
Yes. We have shopped there before. That's where you got your first hat. Now you can get yourself a different hat.
Where were you when Perry got a new hat?
God, if they know they're seated on hallowed ground if they're witnessing this. I don't need Peppa. I don't.
Ooh, I got a mystery box.
It could be anything, Lois. It could even be a boat.
Gotta take it to a blacksmith to get it open, though.
Wow, what a racket. I love it. Well, he's on the far side of town.
Oh, sweet. I can get a Joey Nails hat.
Scally cap? Boston Scally?
They call it the good old cap. Get a lucky bow, a Tropiclip, a Southwester, official cap. Ooh, I can get a police cap, a cap.
There you go.
Watermelon Man.
Embracing your inner big boss man.
Pretty good with the hat I'm wearing, I think. Space King Bobby, welcome in, my friend.
Hi, Space King Bobby. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Vicious Estate Farm. One half vicious, one half estate, and the rest is farm.
Yeah. Although if each one's a half, there's not much stuff.
No, I know, but we're giving it more than our 100%, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, sir. See how these fruit trees are growing. Get out of here, you. Don't you infringe on my fruit tree's space. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Doing good. Took some gummies and working on some wrestling stuff in Fire Pro. Hell yeah.
Love that.
Love Fire,
Fire Pro grind is best done while gummies or sublinguals or little dabble do ya or you know what I mean. Not you, Perry.
I was going to say, you lost.
That's okay. Don't you worry. Little dabble do ya. Now then. This can make like a tree and get the hell out of here. This can...
Classic. Make like a tree and get the hell out of here. Classic.
Get the hell out of here. You idiot, it's making a tree to leave. Alright, I have enough time to go to the beach. Little night beach action.
I think more people should take their spare time and just go to the beach.
Yes. I say that, and then every time it's like a beach day, I'm like, I don't want to be in the car for the time it takes to get to the beach. And then I end up going like once a year. I gotta do something.
Oh, you needed me to save one of the chubs that I caught, right?
That would be wunderbar. Yes. Okay, let's see what's on the beach.
Working on a babyface stable inspired by LAX, the Latino record.
That's cool.
Who are you putting in that group? It's just 4 El Grande Americanos.
It's got a bunch of El Grandes, but it's just different countries being represented, none of them being Hispanic or Latin American countries at all. Here we are, El Grande del Norway.
Pretty good, pretty good.
El Grande del Swiss. Don't know.
Yep. Where's the blacksmith?
Blacksmith is on the far right side. He's above the museum.
Okay. And tomorrow I'm going to have to get him.
Crack open your mystery box.
Yeah.
Could be anything. Ooh, okay. Let's see.
All right. Through the chub fish in there.
Perfect. Okay. That's for tomorrow. Well, can I make the trip? We'll try.
Space King Bobby, going to the beach at night, and 9 other activities that your local serial killer will notice you.
It's true. Yeah. It's always kind of like the deterrent.
Okay, hang on. Apex Mex Morales is a great wrestler name.
Apex Mex, huh?
Apex Mex Morales.
Yeah. I like it. Thought Pulse was a nice positive twist on Homicide.
Interesting.
Just went for the opposites here. I like it. Hey, yo! I spent my whole career killing people! Like CM Punk, Samoa Joe! But now, I'm bringing life back!
Lariat, Kojima, sorry, Gabe.
They're gonna buy my food! They're gonna pay me lots of money!
Sorry, Gabe.
It's not Homicide, this CM Punk! I just messing with you! Go. I got the chub into the bulletin board before I passed out. Hot dog.
I love that bit of him doing the homicide voice became so like ingrained in everyone that at Wembley he started. Was it Wembley where he fight? No, at Wembley was him and Joe. It was somewhere else that it was him and Kojima.
Yeah, I think that was just on one of their shows. Like, I don't know if that was a pay-per-view. I think it was like a Dynamite or something. I don't know.
I'm fairly certain it was a pay-per-view. It might have been like a Hidden Door or Forbidden Door. Yeah, Hidden Door. Hidden Door is the GCW version where they just pull out doors to use from under the ring.
Forbidden Door and Hidden Window. I like it.
Really getting into that's what I call wrestling lately, and now I have Kabuki tattooed in my brain.
Ah, yes, the Kabuki Warriors, the great Kabuki. Kabuki Theater. That's not wrestling, but you know.
Well, it could be.
It could be. There could be a newfound faction called Kabuki Theater. It's not making fun. If it was meant as a negative, it would definitely be a low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, also it's not his accent that anyone's making fun of. It's his voice. His voice is what's funny.
And I can't help it if after a weekend of commentary, I just sound like him unintentionally for like a day and a half.
It's how like raspy his voice is. To me that was always what was funny. But it's also just like the way the prank is being pulled. You know, I gotta go.
Whenever he gets mad, he screams like a woman. Okay, now we got egg. I once saw Homicide wrestle Ron Zombie in Waterbury, Connecticut. That is the correct answer.
At this point, I can't believe there's any fish left in this particular waterway.
They breed very fast. I guess. I don't know.
Never drink water. Fish fuck.
He's absolutely right. All right, I got gold corn. That's key.
The homicide wrestled my hair in a room with no one but me and the homicide. That was an experience. What? Hair?
I would say, what did I... Homicide was at Ludus for that dog collar match. That's what it was. Him and Bobby Phobia.
I thought you were him.
Shout out to Bobby Phobia, watching at home on Twitch.
Almost certain.
Absolutely. Gotcha.
Water is good, 924. I have an extremely important question. You better ask it.
We might have an extremely important answer. Ah,
all sounds important. What's your favorite Dum Dum flavor? That is an important question. For me, it's definitely the pineapple. And my close runner-up is the peach flavored Dum Dum. Reed Cooper Dum Dums are those little. They're basically like lollipops, but like think of a Tootsie Pop without the Tootsie Roll inside.
Yeah. I'm like trying to remember more flavors of Dum Dum before I properly answered. But I remember there being... Was it them that had a lemon that I thought was really good, I think?
Did they have lemon ones? I don't know.
I can't keep my lollipops apart.
Adam NX67 says he prefers the Twinkie Wiener Sandwich Dum Dum.
I don't know if that made it, but maybe it did.
Reed Cooper
maybe
says,
it was one of them.
Up, never had those. That's... I felt like they were so ubiquitous. Like my work has them in a giant bowl.
Maybe it's just like an East Coast thing. I don't know. Like a New England thing. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's like Twizzlers versus Red Vines.
Man, red vines are so much better.
See, like that's a family thing. I'm telling you. It's like Parks and Recreation nailed it when they were like, "We're a Twizzlers family. We're a Red Vines family." Like, no, that's real.
When I got to the West Coast and had red vines for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, what have we been doing that we've had Twizzlers on the East Coast all this time?" It was like Dorothy walking into Oz and seeing color for the first time.
Yeah, it is the lemon dum dum. Okay, I do remember root beer being rather good.
Root beer was a popular. The cotton candy one's really good. Oh, blue raspberry's really good. Oh man,
blue
that's
raspberry
true.
Anything is great. Get me a blue raspberry 4 Loco. Let's go. Anyway,
that's true. I like that Water is Good asked that question and then fell silent amongst all the answers.
Yeah,
I was like, I wonder if they said anything else since then. No,
it was an important question that required important answers.
Nick Bean says lemon Jolly Ranchers were so good. For me, the Jolly Ranchers, the watermelon one was.
I would agree there. And I usually will go out of my way for the watermelon Jolly Rancher C4 energy drink.
Oh,
yes.
I must have had that.
Well, when we go to Rad on Saturday, I'll be sure to point it out to you.
Yeah,
it's at that Bolero that we always stop at.
Reed Cooper says, I was never really a candy person. I was a bougie kid. I'm trying to think what
My candy was caviar.
I didn't eat candy. I was often having avocado toast.
I come from a long line of dental hygienists, and they told me that candy was the devil, and it would cause gingivitis. Disclaimer, none of these things are true. Except maybe the gingivitis.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey!
I'm pretty pleased with that one.
Yes, you should be. If you got time, you can go ahead and pat yourself on the back.
Dum Dum cream soda ones? Was there a cream soda Dum Dum? Maybe I've just never had one. Where's the blacksmith you said? It's somewhere on
museum
the right.
And then head up.
Alright, let's see if I can't find the museum.
I believe in you. If anybody can find it, it's you. Maybe I should just focus on killing stuff and not draining my energy anymore. That'd be the smart thing to do. Unless there are no enemies left. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we'll figure it out.
Oh, Chinese pastries from Chinatown? Oh, if only I'd lived anywhere near anything that wasn't just dumb white people.
Right. I mean, it's the closest Chinatown to Western Massachusetts.
Boston, maybe?
Right. I would guess.
And even then, like, does Boston actually have a Chinatown? Like, I kind of think you might have to go to New York.
Right. Chicago's got one, you better believe.
I mean, I got spoiled when I lived on the West Coast because, like, you're not really doing much better than the San Francisco one.
Yeah, I can see that. All right.
Nick Beans, Perry, I posted it on the Discord food channel. Thank you, Nick Beans.
Yes, the Discord Food Network. I love it.
Oh, there's only like 2 in a bag of 100? No wonder I never had one.
Okay. You got to buy one of them big mystery boxes of Dum-Dums. Don't know if such a thing exists.
I have no idea where the museum is.
The far right of the whole town.
Okay. I'll just go that way.
It's like the southeast. I really wanted that elevator. Oh well. Let's go drop our stuff off.
I was hoping for a graham cracker.
I was really hoping for a graham cracker. Guess Somewhere in this game are graham crackers. I don't know where exactly. I just know I found them before. Maybe it was animal crackers.
The blacksmith closes at 4. I'll have to come back tomorrow.
That's okay.
It's got a minecart. Can I go ride that?
That's another thing that can be unlocked from the community center. That's one I'm working on. So better believe it, as soon as we can, we will. Because that'll save me a lot of time running to and from the dang mines.
Day Without Darkness just absolutely didn't unlock in my brain. That my grandma was very crafty. And at Halloween every year, she would take dum-dums and little like cloth, like you would have for like a cloth napkin, and she would make them into little ghosts.
Okay, I like that. Yep, you could probably make the Great Gazoo out of dum-dums. I'm proud of that.
Pretty pleased with that one.
Pretty pleased with that one. All right, so I need purple shrooms. Don't eat them. But I'm pretty sure I need this somewhere else. Yes, exotic foraging is done. I am a golden god. Not really. Anyways.
That's what they say about it.
That's what they say. Sure. All right, what do I have left? I have the 2 from the winter season, so we probably won't be finishing this. Oh, and then 3 from the fall, but those are all easy. Nice. Eventually, we'll have a crafts room.
It's going to be nice to see you. That's great.
I look forward to that. Especially because my sprinklers will just do all the watering for me. So yeah, I really don't mind the sunshine now. Okay, and what is tomorrow?
Let's see, Perry, I vaguely remember someone in our neighborhood doing that Halloween with dum-dums. That or maybe at a school Halloween thing. It sounds really fun. I imagine that it was probably pretty common because it seems like a pretty easy thing to do when I think about it. Dum-dums have always been a very inexpensive candy, so when you were looking for like a way to make some like cutesy Halloween candy, like turning dum-dums into ghosts, pretty affordable and pretty festive. I make the reindeer with the candy cane still. I remember that. I think my grandma did that too. He's jealous of that.
He's jealous of that. My grandma was mighty crafty. He's jealous of that.
There's definitely a skunk outside.
Or maybe just a bunch of, reefer madness.
Well, the nearest house to mine is pretty far away, so...
That's either got to be some really strong stuff or some really strong stuff. Either way, you slice it.
A really strong breeze, maybe.
Okay, so... let's check on James. Make sure that his trough is properly filled. It is. Just trying to be a responsible chicken owner,
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely went to bed way early. Like, it got dark out, and I assumed
you're already down? Okay, I'll just hop down in a minute.
I assumed I was supposed to because it was dark out, and now I'm like... I went to bed forever ago.
It's a fine. Pickaxe. I don't need hoe at this moment. I will keep axe.
Now, how do I get the stronger whatever the heck I need to crack all those stumps?
You mean tool upgrades? I believe it is 5 copper bars, which I have, so I can drop those off in the chest for you. In fact, now that we're talking about it, I'm gonna smelt some more.
He's jealous of that.
He's jealous of that. And then I don't remember if it's 3 or 5. I will drop that off tomorrow, because I will probably pass out if I try to do that. But yeah, it's copper bars and money. We should be fine for money. And then, yeah. I already know how to make pancakes. Thank you. All right. Very good, very good. Another 2 Gs. We love that. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring that over now. I think it's 5. I'm going to go with 5. The bookseller is in town.
Don't turn around.
Uh-oh. Don't turn around. A flock of seagulls haircut. There, the color is strange.
Only one nostril.
Only one nostril.
George has requested that I bring hot pepper to him for his knee.
I just dropped off a copper bar in the new chest. You said hot pepper?
Yes.
Okay. I think I've got one of those. Got pepper.
And the tool upgrade, is that something I do over at
the blacksmith?
Yeah. So I got to head that way anyway to crack open that mystery box.
Yeah. Let me see. Yes. Okay, and I am bringing a hot pepper. Right, and yup, in the brown. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's in the brown chest.
Muchas gracias.
But of course.
Dog barks at me all the time.
Yep, it's a very talkative canine.
I got this talkative dog. It's jealous of that.
Jealous of that. Yeah.
I don't know where the hell George is, but I'm gonna go to the blacksmith for now. I'll figure out George later.
In the menu, if you go to the map, you can actually look around, like, and see where everybody is. And it'll tell you, like, home of this person, but I don't think it actually has labeled George's house. George lives in the trailer by the museum and the blacksmith.
I remember the one. Okay.
Soundtrack
All right,
slaps.
Mr. Blacksmith. Let's do this. Upgrade tools. And it's the axe is the one that I want for the stumps, right?
There it is.
Couple of days.
Beautiful. All right. I will go mine. Maybe this friggin' time I'll get down to the 80th floor. There we are. And sort. Thank you. Okay.
Where'd my mystery box go?
Not in your inventory?
No, I walked up to him, I held it at him, I hit the button, and then he said, "This makes me depressed," and then it disappeared.
Oh, no, you gifted it to him. You didn't...
Well, he's got a mystery box now.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it makes him depressed, I guess.
Cracking that one open, it's... If you start any sort of procedure with him, like upgrading tools, you can't do anything else with him, like open geodes or mystery box in this case.
Well, he'll be ready.
Only do that,
he'll be ready in a couple days, I guess.
Yeah, now you know.
Yeah, that way you have it.
Just so you have it. I mean, that's John Beard.
Yeah, you don't feel bad because you have less than John Beard. He's on TV.
That way you have it.
All right, let's go see George. Who the hell's this lady? You're not George. You're Pam. It's just Pam.
Pan. Oh, panned with a D. Got it.
I don't know where George is. He's not at the trailer.
Not in the trailer. Oh, God, hold on. I'm being swarmed.
He's probably in the saloon. Isn't he a big drinker?
He's an old fella, so I mean, that's what he's got to do with his time in retirement.
No one in there but the bartender.
Okay. Where else would George be? No.
Although the trailer I found says that Penny lives there, not George.
Okay. It might be the house right by it, and I might be mistaken.
I'm checking now. No, that's Lewis's house.
The mayor,
It's gonna be one of these. He's gotta live somewhere.
Unless you're Linus.
There
you
he
live
is.
in a tent. Slash as fast as possible.
Well, I helped him, but I don't know why.
Sometimes it's just like bumping up the friendship levels, and then they can like give you gifts, and you'll see cutscenes and stuff like that. What? That's a new one. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot? Get out of here. That's crazy.
Well,
I've learned a new power? That's new.
yeah, they said it's a new power.
Okay, so that's kind of wild. Enemies now randomly have a chance to drop double loot. Don't mind if I do.
I didn't even know we had enemies. I didn't even know we were calling him Big Bear.
Ah, Big Bear. I always
Loves
the honey.
I didn't even know we were calling a Big Bear.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents They're Trying to Kill Baby Buster.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Boy Fights.
Right into Mother Boy 30, the biggest event of the year.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Celebration Day 5, Mother Boy 30.
Yes, every celebration day is 6 Mother Boys. I like it a lot.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents Celebration Day 6. WWF in your house. Bad blood.
I like it. Inventory. 2 and 1 to compare. 3 and 3. Hot dog. I got a brand new pair of shoes.
He's jealous of that.
He's jealous of that. I got these Firewalker boots. He's jealous of that. I got me this green jacket. Now I can start getting gold. This is huge. This is why I wanted to get to the 80th floor and why I kept complaining about not making it successfully more than once. I love gold. But I don't love fire bats. Pro Wrestling Grind presents JT Got New Shoes. Only in the game. You know, I replace my shoes like once every 2 years.
I'm closing in on being due for it myself.
Yeah. The shoes turning into sandals.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers.
With my long-standing foot injuries, my shoes got to do a lot of work making up for feet that can't really take care of themselves.
I mean, every facet of it, the orthotics, the whole nine.
So it's a whole thing.
I just started using like orthotics and insoles for the last Riot Fest. I was like, I probably should. And my God, where has it been all my life?
Mm-hmm. Makes a big difference.
I've never known such comfort. Well,
luxury.
The luxury. Exactly. And don't call me Rick.
Good heavens. That's a pole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a tractor pull, all right. Did you see that Richard Kind was doing the producers?
Yes.
I'm very angry that I found this out on like the last 2 days that it was going. Because I probably would have tried to make one of them if they weren't all sold out the moment they went on sale, which wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I got an alert in my email earlier that tickets are on sale for Olivia Rodrigo at the TD Bank Arena.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm not even gonna. Yeah,
also
I was like, I'm not. Yeah, I was like, I can't even bother to go try to look up what these tickets are going to cost.
Yep.
It would be awesome. It would be a blast, but I can't.
Yeah. But you just wouldn't be able to hear the music over the crying of your wallet, and it would be tough. But yeah, I was curious. I didn't look yet, and I probably will, but good Lord, I'm going to have to brace myself. I'm going to make sure I'm sitting down. No.
I do love being the combo breaker in the crowd. It was one of the things I really liked about when I went to the New Kids reunion tour. It was just like 30-year-old, like 25 to 30-year-old women, the entire audience. And then there was me, like freshly 23, and like super, Nicky Bean says bit goal. Olivia Rodrigo tickets.
Oh, yeah, after the studio, sure.
Hey, nice enough studio. Olivia Rodrigo might come to me.
Exactly.
Want to come be on the show.
You see that? This is how we turn negatives into positives, folks.
No, don't now I really want to go see Olivia Rodrigo. What are you people doing to me?
Did you watch her on Saturday Night Live yet?
I've seen clips that are floating around all the socials, and of course it's amazing because she's hilarious and charming. Yep. Mm-hmm. She's she is the brunette Sabrina Carpenter.
Exactly. That is a very fair take. I don't think either one of them would disagree.
No.
If anything, Sabrina would be like, no. I'm the blonde Olivia Rodrigo. And then Olivia would be like, no. I'm the brunette Sabrina. And they just keep going.
That's what they've always said about me.
That you're the blonde?
I'm the blonde Olivia Rodrigo.
All right, got to add that to my commentary notes. Look out, folks! There's a blonde Olivia Rodrigo coming through!
He's the Olivia Rodrigo of professional wrestling.
I look forward to her commenting on the YouTube or the Instagram or whatever and just being like, I see it.
I kind of imagine her response would be like, what?
What the actual hell?
I don't understand what this means, but someone in my manager's department said, you should see this.
I hear you've got a really nice basement studio.
I've heard about your basement studio.
She's jealous of that.
She's jealous of that.
She probably has one, so. So we got Omni. Okay, I'm going to have to make a run to the community center tomorrow. All right, George. Okay.
George of the jungle.
George, good teacher.
Is that Brendan Fraser's George of the Jungle?
The only one that I acknowledge.
I grew up with the old, like, I think it was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yep. I found out about that while staying home sick from school on the morning block of Cartoon Network. I've maybe seen like 3 episodes of that show in my life, so that's why the first one I'll always acknowledge is good old Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, it had never really occurred to me the level of cultural impact that Ted Turner had on my life until it was pointed out to me earlier that he wasn't just WCW, he also gave us Cartoon Network, so like Space Ghost Coast to Coast is because of him.
Captain Planet.
Not many people know this, but the Captain Planet theme and Step by Step by the New Kids on the Block, basically the same song.
There was a lot of that going around at this time.
That way you have it.
Just so you have it. Hot head.
Now, if I have a shovel and I go start digging around in the graveyard, do I get in trouble?
No, but I also don't know if I've tried it. So don't quote me on that.
I like that reaction. Just complete unease.
Yeah, well, go ahead and give it the old college try if that's how you're feeling.
Ah, yes, the old college try. That's right, order a pizza, forget it was assigned to me, do it at the last minute, and still get an A somehow.
Exactly. That's exactly how college works. Just by calling it that tells me that you are ready. All right, I got some... Wait. I was just thinking out loud, and I'm like, I need to go to the blacksmith and crack these geodes. Wait, he's upgrading Perry's stuff. I have to wait. Okay. Storage. Yeah, storage. We'll keep that. That can go. We can store the shoes. We've got better ones now.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
Dry like a goddamn vampire.
I like to think that somebody triggered a karaoke.
Well, there's all that Olivia Rodrigo talking. And even though I love her song Vampire, I can only ever hear it as the snippet from Weird Al's Polka Medley.
Yeah, I could see that.
Which, like, it's honestly pretty rare at this point that, like, I hear a song before I hear it in the Polka Medley.
Right.
Like, I usually hear the Polka Medley first, and then I'll hear the song at some point. That one I knew before the Polka Medley came out, so, like, huge pop for me when it came up in the Polka Medley.
Of course. That, to me, was the initial hook of Weird Al for me, because I knew a good chunk of the songs in the Polka Medley from Running with Scissors, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And
that Polka Medley in particular is an all-timer.
Ghetto superstar. Yeah.
I mean, having opening with Spice Girls, you got Hanson in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I believe he hits
all the
Marilyn.
stuff that I knew.
I believe he hits Marilyn Manson in there at some point. Dope Show.
Yeah.
We're all stars now in the Dope Show.
Yeah, right before Hanson. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Marilyn Hanson.
Which is funny because he goes on to kill them in Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oswald Saxon, candy hair.
Yeah.
Who's that hugging in my chair? Who's that casting? BBS stares in my direction. Man.
Yeah.
Fucking banger.
Dig it. Oh, Mama Shirley, it's closing time. Yep. Guy knows how to do it.
I mean, ending it with closing time.
I know.
So good.
Yeah. Close the time. That really is close the time. Yeah.
That's hang on a second. That's the ending of the Weird Al show theme.
Or like the ending or whatever.
That was my that was my first karaoke.
Yep. I was there for it.
I could have done it without the backing track.
I know.
Not just because it's short, but because I don't know. That's my hyperfixation.
It's committed to memory. No, don't blame you. Oh,
Maybe makes a mighty fine jelly bean and pickle sandwich for what it's worth.
I'm gonna forever think about jumping bean and pickle sandwich, even though I just know it's wrong. Just like, what would that look like? Maybe it's good, and I'm just knocking it before I try it.
It could be fine. What do I know?
I'm sure a jelly bean and pickle sandwich is great.
Well,
So if
what
it's
do I
dill,
know? I'm
if
just
it's
a
dill
doctor.
pickles, but I know I'm just a doctor.
What is that from? I say that all the time, and I've said it for years, and I can't remember what it's from.
It like triggered my memory of the line delivery, but not where
Yeah.
it's from.
Yeah, because you delivered it exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna
just
drive
a
me
doctor.
nuts.
Yep.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
That's not even like a fun one to Google because you're gonna get a million things.
Maybe. Maybe
Wow.
you type it in quotes and then British accent after it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying it out.
We're in the era of, you know, detailed prompts and specificity and all that, so it would make sense. Hey, we are at 87, I think.
No, they got it on the first try. It's Happy Gilmore.
It is Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Well, good for the internet. And us as well, but the internet too. Oh, that
What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Just a doctor. Wait a minute. I wonder what that caddy from Happy Gilmore went on to do. I gotta IMDb that guy.
Probably retired off of his Happy Gilmore money.
I mean, God, I know I would.
That's the thing.
What else
Like,
do I have to do?
I always hear people like when I say like, you could probably, in the right role, you could do one movie ever and never have to work again a day in your life. People go, oh well, you don't get paid that much to do movies. And I'm like,
I don't know.
yeah,
I mean,
you do. And like,
The music
so, like,
industry has been repeatedly kicked in the nuts with a steel-toed boot, and Gautier still was able to make that one song and then just hang them up. Somebody that I used to know, which Al also poked. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. With renegades of folk.
I do things my way. It's my way. My way or the highway.
The highway. I have two alerts that play that. Were you on the stream the other night when I debuted those?
What, the Osaka Pro? And
Yeah.
I think there was
One is one's Kiku and Kushimbo Kamen, and then the other one is Ken the Box and Mecha Mummy.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah, I knew there was another one.
Yeah, that one definitely got me yelled at for copyright on YouTube, and I don't care. I'm kind of past caring now.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. And like, if that's like the choice is like, oh, I just go exclusive Twitch and never get flagged for anything, then that's a fine thing.
The thing is, it doesn't really flag me. It just lets me know, like, hey, you can't monetize this.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
If
I don't
the streams continue to grow the channel, like, fine, don't let me monetize. Just bring the viewers.
Yep. Bring the viewers, bring the bits. You'll be fine.
Bring in the noise, bring in the copyright.
Bring down the house. We came here to turn the party out and say, come on, let's raise the roof. Anyways.
Burning down the house.
Obsidian Edge. Well, who are you? Tell me more.
You think you know him?
Yeah, I wanted to, but I was wrong. has -1 swing speed. In this economy, I can't deal with that. Ghetto superstar, coming from afar, reaching for the stars. Tell me where you are, come away with me to another place. We can rely on each other, From one corner to another, Yeah, that was just in my head, so I had to get out of there.
Sorry, I'm just reading Adam and X67. Here comes the smash, and here comes the blaster, the devastation, corporate disaster, pain and destruction, plus one other guy. Plus one other guy is what got me.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like I say, you know all about it. You had to you jobbed out to them, right?
I was in the match. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, it was here comes the smash, here comes the blaster. Yeah, devastation corporate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Their debut in the old King of Trios tag battle
plus
royal.
One other guy,
which was Flex Rumble Crunch, who then fell off the top rope. Fell off the top rope, cracked his head open, and was never heard from again.
Which is crazy because that was already supposed to be his last match.
Yep. Yep. Here's your sign.
Yeah, that dude, that guy's a whole story.
Oh yeah, yeah, one that I'm never gonna tell, because good lord, he's his own kind of dark side of the ring.
Did you see the lineup for the new season?
No, I can't be bothered. Why is it good?
I mean, I enjoy the series here and there. When it's actually
case by case.
When it's actually sad stuff, I don't really enjoy it. It's like I loved the earthquake episode because the only sad part was, he died eventually, and it's like, I knew that already. So,
yeah,
okay. And otherwise, the story was, everyone liked him. His family really liked him, and he was
I like
good
the
dude.
brawl for all.
That was a good episode.
I like the plane ride from hell.
Okay.
Do I have any others that I like?
I enjoyed. I enjoyed Earthquake. I think Bam Bam had an episode. And I enjoyed his episode. I enjoyed his episode. Again, I like the ones where there's not really some sad story involved. It's just and then they died.
Right.
And it's I already know they're dead, so.
It just cuts from one scene talking about their life and they passed away on insert date here, surrounded by their loved ones.
Yeah. And now their kids, continue on their legacy happily because they were so proud of their, father, mother, whoever.
Right.
The new season, the one that caught my eye, because I was like, that's not an episode, is Necro Butcher versus Samoa Joe.
The dark side of the ring?
Yeah.
What the hell is dark about that?
Yeah, it ruled.
The darkest thing about that is the ROH students that got the crap beat out of them the night before, and that's why Joe supposedly wanted the match. But if that whole episode is just focusing on the students getting beaten up, what a waste of an episode.
Yeah, that's not a full episode. That's they should have a couple episodes that are a bunch of little short stories, mini short tales, DuckTales, if you will.
The danger. Anyways.
Yeah, Adam and 67, I agree. The Owen episode and the Benoit episodes were both very difficult watches.
Yeah, dude. Those I avoided like the plague because I know enough about them already. I don't want to watch any of those.
Yeah, I've heard it all talked about to death, and it's already a bummer.
Whether you read Wrestling with Shadows, or you read Bret Hart's memoir, and I fell asleep in the caves.
Oh, good.
Great job, me.
Reed Cooper, I agree. Necro's existence is essentially its own whole dark side episode.
Like, I wouldn't even tell his story. I would just, like, let the guy fade off into obscurity like he properly deserves.
See, now,
let him tear tickets at minor baseball.
Adamanic67 mentions they're doing a 3-episode premiere that is Jeff Jarrett and the TNA story. And I'm like, first of all, that's not 3 episodes. Second of all, what a way to lose your audience at the beginning of a season.
Yeah, I don't think I'm touching this.
Yeah, like I forget what the rest of the season was, but there's a couple other ones that sound intriguing, and I tend to watch all of it just because, like, you know, when it comes to wrestling content, like, there's so little actual wrestling I enjoy watching now that, like, watching people talk about wrestling is at least a little more interesting.
I mean, you already know my general feelings on Jeff Jarrett, so I think I'm all set.
Yeah, he's friend of the family.
Right. Not mine, but...
No. Well, I mean, you know.
Phantom of the Fall.
Hey, listen, his kids were babysat by Taylor Swift.
Yeah, they were the reason for her teardrops on that damn guitar.
Good heavens.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? No.
Well, it's a good question.
You're welcome. Anyways.
But did you just switch into Chevy Chase from Community? You're welcome. You're welcome.
It was a little bit of Maui and a little bit of Chevy Chase. For everything in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jared did a money scam.
Baby Boomer Santa.
Sometime on stream, I'll tell my Jeff Jarrett story because it's good and I think it's harmless. He was. I mean, I have that one weekend where I was on the road with him. I got 3 solid stories out of it.
Yeah. And
yes, at least one of them is him holding a promoter up for money. Just everyone should know that right up front.
Yeah, you know, and read as if I already didn't just never really enjoyed the work and stuff like that. Then you hear about that in conjunction with kind of the spot that Kurt Angle was in his life, and I'm like, this guy sucks.
I like that. Jarrett married Kurt Angle's ex-wife after they broke up. Is Dark Side of the Ring just going to be people lived lives?
I think they're running out.
Which is crazy because there is no end to the dark stories in wrestling.
Yeah.
The problem is just there's not nearly as many where the people are still alive to talk about it.
Right. Yeah. No, most of them it's just surviving family members or whatever, but the ones that really want to throw, dirt on the grave, so to speak. So now I'll check out the episode lineup, but thus far what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like it's up my alley. Yeah, if I want to watch anything about John Tenta and Koji Gatau, I'm just going to watch the match itself. And, I don't need any sort of stuff.
Or better yet, I'll go watch Kim Justice's YouTube documentary.
Yeah. At this point, Kim Justice blows the Dark Side of the Ring people out of the water.
Did you know Kim Justice streams on Twitch?
Yeah.
He was recommended to me the other day, and I tuned in and watched him play a random roulette of old Atari games.
We got mine carts.
Oh, fancy.
Big day.
Do we need sea jelly?
I don't think so. I don't know what else it would be for, though. We'll finish that off. Okay. Okay, so we've got mine carts now, and you can find it to the right of our farm and then go up where that broken bus stop is. There's now a usable minecart track. And you can take it to the blacksmith or the mines. So it's very, very convenient.
Okay,
Jarrett,
Yeah.
TNA, Samoa Joe, Necro. No. Missy Hyatt. That could be interesting. Big Boss Man is interesting.
Yeah, I'd watch
Paul
Boss.
Orndorff is going to depress the hell out of me because that is such an awful story about his arm and his neck and everything. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'd watch the Boss Man one just because I love Big Boss Man.
and now we're wasting film on the Renegade, huh? Way to kick it in there, Pele. Pele, that's a good one.
I mean, it's definitely a tragic story of someone being eaten alive by the business.
Yeah.
And through no fault of their own.
Yeah. It's Happy Gilmore again. Shouldn't have been standing there. There's a lot of folks that just wasn't a fit for. And if anything, you could broaden that out into a whole bunch of WCW tried out these various athletes and bodybuilders from other disciplines. And some of them worked out. Some of them did not. Here's a series of the ones that did not work out.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Just a doctor.
I love that it triggered a sense memory for you when I did that.
Just a doctor? Yeah.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
I mean, if you... Did they already do one on Hardbody Harrison?
No, I don't know who that is.
Hardbody Harrison was like abducted women and kept them in like a hotel room or a crack house or something. Like that dude is a bona fide dark story.
Oh, you know what? I remember. Okay, so of episodes I really enjoyed, the XPW episode was fun because it's so crazy. But I also really liked the FMW episode. Like the FMW episode just made me like love wrestling. Like, because the dark stuff in it was like nothing I could relate to in any way or like even really comprehend. So it didn't register. Instead, it was just like, yo, look at this crazy thing that they made that shouldn't have been as good as it was. It's like ECW, but crazier.
Okay. Yeah, most of the time, any FMW I found was off of like Kazaa.
Yep. Adam at X67, Dark Side of the Ring, Zach Gowen. That one time WWE hired the wrong one-legged wrestler.
Is there a right one-legged wrestler?
Is there a second one-legged wrestler? I mean, I guess Mad Dog Vachon in his later days, but
God,
he didn't wrestle like that. He just let Shawn and Diesel use his leg as a prop during a pay-per-view.
Right.
And when I say let, I mean they did it as a rib to him.
That's a stretch. That is a stretch. All right, we have... Oh, no, the melons aren't done yet. The wrong one-legged wrestler. Well, you show me the right one-legged wrestler.
I mean, the Zach Gowen story, I feel like, isn't...
Brock beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the story.
Like, you should have had them on opposite shows.
I want to know, like, I can't recall, but I'm sure Jim Ross said something about being a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
And that's one of the most played sound bites in WWF Warzone for the N64.
Right, but did he ever say it about Zach Gowen?
I don't know, because he was the Raw commentator, and Zach Gowen was mostly SmackDown.
See, I wouldn't even know. Ooh, I got another mystery box. I'm going to go make the guy open it this time.
Could even be a boat.
I don't know if I can make it in time. I think he closed at 4. I think it's too late for me. Go on without me. Tell my story.
Tell the world my story.
He found a mystery box and had to wait another day.
Pulls the bucket up. Tell the world my story. Dave Carrot. Okay.
I don't know. I've never heard of another one-legged wrestler, especially not one from that era.
That's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, to say a wrestler was big on the indies in that era, no wrestlers were big on the indies in that era.
It was like no documenting it for the longest time. Like, MLW, the first iteration of it was around then, but nobody knew about it because you had to like buy legit pay-per-view. And that depended if your cable service even carried it to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. A chef's bundle.
Are there quite a few one-legged wrestlers now? Like, I knew of one who was at Hood Slam. I know there's the no-legged wrestler that was on. He made a few AEW appearances, and he was pretty interesting. He did some GCW stuff. I think he ended up getting injured.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, that dude just kind of disappeared. And he was starting to, like, blow up. Okay, let's do... All right, so we don't have that. We do... No, not yet. Animal. Fall crop. Oh, sick. We got corn. Okay, fall. That's a no. Okay. Well, we're in good shape at this community center. So, I think we can go to no, that's closed. So yeah, we're just gonna go back. Go back to where I don't belong. Dustin is cool. Hip Hop Harry is, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Hip Hop Harry was the one from Hood Slam, yeah.
Gotcha. I just never went out of my way, nor did they seem to cross my path.
I always feel bad because at this point, like, I don't even think I have a path open where wrestlers can really cross my site. Like, I'm just so detached from watching most anything at this point.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's like that I don't like the products, or if it's just that, like, I just can't be bothered because I'm busy.
Why not both?
Yeah, I suppose.
Because that's more often than not, it's like, oh, you know, I could catch this 4-hour show that happened overseas, or I could do something else. Lately, it's something else has been winning.
Something else is really appealing. You know what's even more appealing is nothing.
Oh, God, I love nothing.
God, when I have the option to do nothing, pounce on that shit.
God. It's like, you mean I have to go do something now? Oh.
In this economy?
Yeah. Yeah, and even talent scouting is a dime a dozen, because at this point now, you got a million of them out there. And everybody's got a different lens and a different opinion on what's good and all that jazz.
And they're all wrong.
Yep. Most of the time. Now at this point, it's just, well, who makes the giant conglomerate happy? Who's willing to take pay cuts? You know.
Yeah, who's willing to take pay cuts to fly over and perform for the Saudis?
I am never wrong. I always tell the truth, even when I lie. That's what that makes me think of.
Especially when I lie.
Especially when I lie.
Your children are the most horribly behaved little monsters I've ever met. Even Lisa? Especially Lisa. But especially
Yes.
Bart.
Especially Bart.
Yeah, that's a line that's stuck with me forever. Especially Lisa. But especially Bart.
Especially Lisa, but especially Bart.
Do we have?
I've collected this already.
Don't forget to go to sleep.
Yep. Headed there now. Luckily enough, we'd never lose our luggage. See, there's our mine carts.
We never lose our luggage. That's what we meant when we said it was a Callister family travel choice. She's pinching his leg.
Okay, I was wrong about Kelsey Grammer. I mean, look no further. That's a pretty big thing to be wrong about.
My favorite Kelsey Grammer moment is when he fell off the stage at California Adventure and just about killed himself. Ooh, the moonlight jellies will be passing by Pelican Town.
Yeah.
Everyone's gathering at the bench to watch.
Yeah, so don't you go to bed, because we got to go to the ocean around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, if you guys have never seen the clip of Kelsey Grammer just eating shit falling off the stage in California Adventure, it's incredible.
Treat yourself.
What I don't recommend, even though she's A-okay and it really comes off like nothing, is Olivia Rodrigo doing the exact same thing on her tour last year.
Oh no, I hate that.
She had one of those Rey Mysterio doors and just lumped right into it. She's just running along singing and just wham!
Maybe I do need to see that.
She climbs right back out laughing and just keeps going.
Okay, well now I definitely have to see it because I'll feel better.
Oh, when I watched it, I was like, oh my god, she has to be hurt. And then she's like, it seems okay, or at least played it off like nothing.
She did joke about that on SNL.
Oh yeah.
Storing the peppers.
That's right. She said, that was fun. I'm okay. I forgot about that.
Hold on, Adam NX67. It's the plural. James Wood is the outfielder for the Washington Nationals. James Woods, the voice of Hades from Disney's Hercules, is the dipshit.
Kerry Wood threw 20 strikeouts in one game in 1996 for the Cubs.
You're damn right he did.
Watched it on the treadmill.
Yes, James Wood, singular, is a masterclass power hitter. And he is like
James
6'6".
James Woods could never throw 20 strikeouts in one game in 1996 for the Chicago Cubs.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yep.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, it's a shame I enjoy him as Hades so much.
Yeah, I feel like he puts the hate in Hades.
Hades. Anyways.
Whoa! I'm in the ropes. Foot means get back.
The boot means get back. Yes, he could with enough cocaine. What's cocaine? Turns your bad feelings into good feelings. It's a nightmare.
That's true. If you want an actor that can throw a heater, you need Charlie Sheen, or that little kid from Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Wild Thing, Ricky Vaughn. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the ESPN 30 for 30 on Angels in the Outfield, but if you haven't, you should. It's just taking all of these fictional sports movies and acting like they're real. They did the same thing with how Rocky IV ended the Cold War.
Amazing.
It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in baseball around that time. Ricky Vaughn in '94. What was it? Rudy Baumgartner in '96.
Yeah. What's the one? What's the Kevin Bacon one?
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
The one I was immediately going to was The Fan with Wesley Snipes.
That damn fish. How's it? He wants that fish.
Fish.
Huff Chase, welcome in.
Fish, pony, hippopotamus. Damn it, you give him easy ones.
With Jocelyn. So many ways it can be pronounced.
Let me see. When I think of Kevin Bacon, I think of Stir of Echoes.
I mean, truth be told, I don't really think of Kevin Bacon.
It's
For
fair.
a guy who's had like a big long career, like And maybe Field of Dreams is what I'm thinking. There was some other movie that maybe it wasn't
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Bacon.
Kevin
Maybe
Costner.
it was. Oh, that's Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
Maybe I am thinking of Kevin Bacon then.
Damn It, Janet is also the name of an early Family Guy episode. I do also think of the Bacon Brothers right after I think of Stir of Echoes, to be fair. A couple of years ago, I saw the guy from Dexter there, Michael C. Hall. I saw his band. Princess Goes to the Butterfly Museum is the name of the band.
When you said Michael C. Hall, all I could think of was Anthony Michael Hall, who showed up to a show I was wrestling on when I first moved out to California real early, and was like, apparently he was like a massive nerd for the local indie scene.
Love that.
So like, he knew who I was. I hadn't wrestled there yet because he knew like I was coming in and it was my first show. And like, he was like talking to everyone and I'm like, holy crap, I loved Weird Science when I was a kid. This is crazy. What are you doing here? And he's like, oh man, would you sign my event poster? So somewhere he has my signature, which is so weird.
Beautiful. We can sell this. We can sell this. Love it.
It is a Rocky Horror quote for sure.
Yes. I assumed that Family Guy pulled that, like, from there.
And then
I picked that up years later when I actually watched Rocky Horror. I was very late to the party on that one.
I think this is going to be my last day.
No sweat.
In this particular stream.
It has been a very productive day.
Because I have a whole pile of fresh Youngman figures I got to take off the printer downstairs.
You're dang right.
Have them ready for this weekend.
Gonna show the Rad Pro Wrestling producers how the West was won.
It's really nice that when I wrestle there, all my wrestling gear fits in a backpack.
Yeah.
Because that's going to make carrying my merch thing and my vending machine in much easier.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I could just drop you by the side of the building and then park because you know it's not far.
Well, I also know parking there is terrible, and I hate to make someone go through that alone.
I mean, once we actually find the lot, that was half the battle. But once we found it, it's like, oh, hey, it's the lot that we always park in every time we're here with Troy.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We always do.
Don't worry, Dragon's got me.
I am going to sell all of this, and then we're going to see how far we can get in the market. And then we'll call it.
Because at 10 p.m., we got to see whatever the hell that thing is that's happening.
Oh, you know, I'm not going mining because we're doing that. And that's actually a perfect way to wrap stream.
Yeah.
We can sell the corn, the sunflower. I sold a lot of stuff today. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I do believe this might actually be the last day of the month, too. I don't remember if it's 28 days or 30 days. So it might be... We might be on the same cadence that we were, where it's like 2 streams per season of the year.
Well, that would work out really well. Would that mean we'd be starting fall?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a neat thing.
Seems like summer just got here.
I know. Isn't that how it always goes?
Yes.
Yes. I know.
Very genuine sadness.
Yeah, 28th is the last day of the month. So, yep. Yeah, perfect. Okay, well, 6:30. I assume everything is going to be closed today because it's Dance of the Jellyfish Day, or what do they call it?
Whatever
yes, Dance of the Moonlight
it was.
Jellies. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies.
Yeah, whatever they called it.
Yes. Okay. Next thing. Let me look on a map. Right. Okay, so I also got to look at my skill set at some point. But yeah, very productive. You're at what, fishing 9?
Yeah, and it's possible
Beautiful.
if we go to bed and wake up, it may bump me up more.
Nice. Okay.
I did a lot of fishing today.
Beautiful. All right. Okay, so that'll work out nicely. Okay, 8 p.m. Do they block off the beach, or can I go and check for shell?
Oh yeah, gonna see if you have shell service.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Nope. No bars. Okay. Well. All right, then now we play the waiting game. I'm so happy we got mine carts this time. Good lord. That's going to save me so much time. Might as well call them time carts.
You should call this a Job guy.
Should call this a Job guy.
It's always money in the shaved ice stand.
There's Perry Von Vicious, and he hits the running power slam. He calls that a Job guy.
Where's the bench we're supposed to go to?
We head down to the beach.
Oh.
Now, does it still block us off? Yes, waits till it wants us to wait till 10. So yeah, couple seconds. Beautiful.
Almost.
Look at our hats, Leslie. Look at our hats. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Now we'll make Limp Bizkit take a quick look around. Okay, so yeah, this bridge is fixed now, which is a wonderful thing. And yeah, I think it opens up more fish as well.
Yeah, I bet it does. Who's this guy?
Okay. Yeah, and then I think we have to find the mayor, and then he's the one that sets this in motion.
Well, that wizard didn't like me bothering him.
How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Well, I mean, you're a wizard. I assume you'd have an invisibility spell or something. Okay. Okay, yep, there's George. Hello, George. Okay. Where is everybody else? Oh, there's the shop. So let's see what we got here. Moonlight Jelly's banner, cloud decal, starport decal. Nothing of substance. Oh, that is what seafoam pudding does. I forgot about that. It briefly boosts your fishing level. You eat it and then go fish.
Oh.
Okay. I think dude is over here. Yeah, because there's Mayor. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we talked to this fella here, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What? It's really happening, isn't it?
It's really happening. Really happening. The Moonlight Jelly.
Oh, I know this song from when I listened to the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. What a nice way to send off the summer.
This would be an incredible time for someone to set off a really obnoxious bit alert on my channel.
It works for me either way. You get the bits, and I still get to enjoy the cinematic. So it's a win-win.
Rattling Bog starts playing.
Yeah. If only there was like a chiptune-y Rattling Bog.
Oh, I tried to find one. Cora might make one for me.
It's like Mr. Deeds. I tried to make my own at home, but it just wasn't the same. Moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. As do we. Well, we carry on towards fall. We know that it's fall.
We carry on our wayward sons.
There will be fall when we are done, which is right about now. All right. Yeah, we'll put it
over to that thing. Throw my fish in there.
Yeah, we'll put it to bed, and then we'll take our screen grab, and then we'll call it a day.
Yep. I'm trying to throw stuff in the trunk.
Yeah. Do your thing.
I got so many fish.
So many fish. Or as that website says, plenty of fish anyways.
Can I make it to bed before it tries to kill me?
Dun 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 dun. I was thinking of the drowning sound from Sonic the Hedgehog. Dun 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 dun.
I did it. I made it.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah, Perry falls asleep just as he hits the door. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it said doot. Doot would also be funny.
Doot, looking out my front door. I know it's back door, but our houses don't have that. Anyways.
Day 1 of the fall.
Yes, the age of the fall. Now I gotta clean up all this dead crap because it's all out of season now. But that's a problem for next week's Johnny Torres.
Whoa, it looks all fall out here.
It sure does.
Look at all this.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna get the screenshot set up for.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah. There's that. Because yes, in each little thumbnail that I make for each one of these, I swap out the background for our most recent, and then I use this screen grab.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Like, look at that.
Right?
The scarecrows look particularly good now that it's the fall.
But folks, that'll do it for us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Homies, new, old, aplenty. We'll be back next Thursday with more Stardew Valley. The true age of the fall is upon us. And, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all tune in for our wrestling this weekend.
Yeah, you can catch Johnny Torres on commentary tomorrow night on the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel. I don't think Rad is live.
No.
Because it's happening in 1996. But you can catch me and Johnny Torres if you've already bought tickets. If not, it is sold out. You can catch us at Rad Pro Wrestling on Saturday. And I will be back again Monday through Wednesday, 9 p.m. here on the old Twitcheroony. And then I'll be back again with Johnny Torres next Thursday at 7.
Hell yeah. Thank you all. Appreciate y'all. Hope you had a good time. I know we had a good time. But, yeah,
that's that.
Hope y'all have a great night.
Take it easy, everybody.